We're in the building for another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to work. What we got to talk about? Man, NuBreed's right-hand man basically wished death on RINGOTV. That's right, fam. Now, I talked about this earlier where I mentioned why people hate you. Like, why? Why you got haters? Why people hate? So what I want to talk about right now is a situation where NuBreed's right-hand man, in the hatred of his heart, he want me to die. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but this is how it is. This is how hate goes, man. So what I'm gonna make y'all all understand is how warlocks work, how these demons operate through people. I'm gonna show y'all how witchcraft work, how sorcery works on social media. It's very subliminal, but I need for you to understand how energy work and how the devil will use people to join together in plotting and orchestrating by putting words and energy into the atmosphere in hopes for you to die. A lot of you got people like that in your life, fam. People that they don't want to see you here no more, man. Like, really, that's how much. See, if you watch the last live stream, we talked about jealousy. We talked about when people envy you. We talked about all these different issues. A lot of you have individuals that you don't even know them, but they hate you. And, you know, you're just trying to live your life, trying to do your thing. They can't accept the fact that you're alive. It's not enough. So they want you to die. So we're going to go into the tape. So I'm going to let you listen to the tape. I want you to listen to the words carefully. Now, those of you that might be joining, that's in the YouTube Shorts algorithm, you probably don't know who I am. You probably don't know what's going on. You're probably like, what's going on, fam? I'm tuning in. Let me know what's going on, or I'm swiping and go to another video. Well, let me break this thing down real quick. There's this guy on YouTube. His name is NuBreed, right? He have been exposed and revealed to be a fake Israelite, a fake chosen one, a dude who been plotting on other brothers. He been destroying relationships, hating on a lot of brothers, jealous of a lot of brothers, copying other brothers. It's like it's really, really bad. And what he did is he gathered a group of other individuals that really don't got nothing popping. And it's like these individuals that he gathered together, they're haters. So because they really don't have no life, they're trying to prove something to him by being loyal, right? It's sort of like being on the streets and you want to roll with certain people to be down. So you try to do like little jokes, little hits here and there, especially out in Brooklyn. You have a lot of cats that want to be down with certain cliques. So they figure if they could go on a mission for them, put in some work, they could earn some respect and be down. So on social media, it's the same thing. It's just like in the streets. You know, you have a lot of cats, they don't know each other, but they want to be down. So this dude made a video basically wishing death on me because I'm prospering, because I'm a family man and I'm about my business. I take care of my kids, take care of my wife. You know what I mean? I'm just that type of dude that just stay on point. And because of envy and jealousy, the hatred got so deep because they can't really stop me from prospering. They can't really stop my talent. So basically what they're doing is witchcraft. Now, that's not going to work on me because I'm blessed. Whom the Lord bless, no man can curse. But my point is, it just goes to show how evil society is. When people can't physically get to you or physically harm you, what they do is they use dark arts. So they resort to witchcraft. They resort to sorcery in hopes to affect your life in some way. Maybe you might be a person that's just going through your daily do. You go to work, you go home, you go to school, some weird stuff, activity going on around you, wondering why it's like a dark day. Yesterday was a good day, but today it's like it's weird. Weird things is happening. You getting phone calls. You don't even know who these people are. Your phone is blowing up. Who's calling me? What is going on? I don't know none of these numbers. Well, that's harassment. That's somebody got a hold of your phone number and they're calling you every single minute throughout the day, harassing you. You're wondering what's going on. Well, that's part of the stalker mentality of these demons. Not only that, because of the words of people, because of the evil intent of their heart, they put things in the atmosphere that is causing certain developments. It's difficult to explain unless you're in that world where you have that type of discernment, but only you would know, because everything to everyone else will look normal, but to you, you could see that something is not right. Something is not right in the matrix. There's a glitch in the matrix. Things are not normal. Why is this happening? I don't know this person. Why they hating on me? I don't know who this person is. Why? What is the reason for this person going this hard in the paint to try their best to destroy me? And I don't even know this person. Well, that person was sent by a demon. And NuBreed recruited demons to do his dirty work because he want to continue his deception. Now, I already exposed NuBreed. Brother Brainwaves exposed NuBreed. Rollo exposed NuBreed. A lot of us exposed NuBreed. If you're still watching NuBreed looking for biblical advice or any sort of advice for anything, you're just losing your mind, because he don't represent the Most High, and he don't represent the truth, and he's a hypocrite, and he literally is what you call a flip-flopper, a dude that he says one thing, but then he do the very thing that he told you the demons are doing. And then what's happening on social media is nobody's correcting him. It's like they let him do what he do, and nobody's saying nothing. And it's like when I speak on these issues, people say, oh, you're just hating. You're just a hater. And it's really frustrating, because you're trying to hold people accountable, but they don't want to hear that. It's almost as if though the demons that are in people are protecting NuBreed. So this individual, he basically comes online saying that this is his last video talking about me. And basically what he said is the way you get rid of Ringo is basically you have to wish death on him. That's basically what he did. Now in the video, he's going to say stuff like, well, I'm not wishing death on nobody, but no, you got to read between the lines. The way sorcery works, the way witchcraft works, is all about words and energy. Words, energy, and getting other people to agree with it. This is why when you go to church, the pastor loved to say, where two or more are gathered together in his name, there he is in the midst. Okay, where two or more are gathered together in the name of the devil, right? There he is in the midst. In the Bible, it says, one will put 1,000 to flight, but two would put 10,000 to flight. So if one person is doing witchcraft, they need more energy. So what they do is they look for other bodies, other souls to agree. And they have to agree on your death. They have to agree on something bad happening to you. So if you got about 20, 30 people and they all in one room praying to the devil, hoping and really believing for your downfall, it can set some things in motion around you. Now, if you're a person that is repping the Most High, you're in prayer, you're a believer in the truth, those issues are not going to really affect you. But even though it may not prosper and win over you, there will be turbulence around you. Witchcraft is real. Sorcery is real. It's really real. It's dark arts. It's dark energy. And you'll notice that somebody's doing witchcraft to you. You'll notice that somebody is conjuring up demons. And you could see the activity playing out before you, but it's not going to work. At the same time, it's still creating roadblocks in front of you. You may notice setbacks in your life. You may notice issues that's happening in your life, and you're like, damn, what is going on, fam? What's going on? Somebody's doing that to you. Somebody's doing that to you. And they're trying their best to stop your flow. So what I'm going to let y'all listen to right now is how witchcraft works on social media, how people put spells on you. So I'm going to play the tape, and let you hear this. Now, a little introduction before we go through this. This is a masterclass lesson. Social media is not just about entertainment. Social media is not just about watching videos, having a good laugh, some entertainment. A lot of spells are being done. This same thing happens through music. A lot of the music you listen to puts spells on you. It causes you to invite demons in your life, demons in your house. And this is very serious. When you listen to this audio, what this individual is attempting to do is gather a bunch of people to touch and agree on my death. That's what they're basically doing. They're trying to gather people to agree that we all need to believe that Ringo is dead in order to get rid of him, because they can't really stop me because I'm really good at what I do. Now, why they want me dead? Because I expose NuBreed. I expose the demon that is behind all of the issues. I expose the darkness, and I bring it to the light. They don't like that. So they can't stop me physically. So it's like, damn, let's use spiritual dark arts in hopes that he could die one day so that we can all be happy. Rather than them just stop watching me, rather than them just go find a life and do something with themselves, they want me dead. Some of them don't even want me to have a YouTube channel to make money to provide for my families. I've seen people say stuff like this, like, let's see if we could get rid of him. Let's see if we can get him off YouTube. Now you have to ask yourself the question, why would people want you off YouTube? Because they're jealous of you. They don't want you to prosper. They don't like to see me fly. They don't like to see me fly. You know what I mean? When I look good, you know what I'm saying? When I'm shining, they don't like to see that. It burns them up. So they want to see me dead. It's not enough, you know? It's like, what was those words P. Diddy made? I don't know if it was P. Diddy or was Mace. Somebody said these words about, they'd rather see me die than see me fly. And it's sad, but this is where we at in today's day. You got people that want to see you dead right now because they see you doing well. So in order for them to feel good, or at least finally feel good about themselves, is when you die. They get kicks out of that. They get happy. You know, some people get happy. Like, it would really make you, it would really make them feel good and bring them great joy to see you dead. That's how much the hatred is in their heart. So I'm going to play the tape, let you listen to it, right? Now, again, those of you that are in the YouTube Shorts algorithm, you don't know who I am. You probably don't know what's going on, but you probably just watching the show just to watch the show. People that know me, they know what's going on, right? So I'm going to try my best to keep you in tune with what's happening. And, you know, if you get bored and leave, then, hey, it is what it is. If you like the content, consider subscribing. Let's get to the tapes. Let's go.
Peace, my brothers and sisters. Listen, this video is important. This video is very, very important. We walk past these winos real quick. They're like, nah, you need to have a good time. They ain't not like listening to two crackhead winos talking. But the reason why this video is important, because I want to do an update. I hate to say his name, but I'm going to say his name. Just this one time, guys, in this video, I promise. I got to do an update on Ringo.
Now, notice what he just did. He said, I hate to say his name, but I want to do an update on Ringo. You know, I want to do an update. He said he hate to say my name. You see? Now, why do you hate to say my name? Because there's power. When you mention Ringo TV, there's power. Because Ringo TV is official. You know what I mean? And they're jealous of Ringo TV to the point that they want him dead. You know? But they can't do it physically because they know if they come around me physically, it's going to be a problem, right? So what they do is they resort to dark arts. But that's not even going to work either because they've been doing it for a long time, but it's still, that's never going to work. But I want to show you people how witchcraft and sorcery work on social media. You got to understand this because somebody could be doing this to you. Check it out.
What I want to update you guys on is the fact that he's winning in a sense.
Now, notice what he just said. He said that Ringo TV is winning in a sense. Now, I don't know what he mean by winning because I'm not in a competition with none of these clowns. I don't deal with these dudes. I don't care for these dudes. But he said Ringo TV is winning in a sense, which means there must be some sort of competition, some sort of war, and in the enemy's mind, they see me winning. So let's see what he say.
Brother NuBreed, if you're watching this, he's winning in a sense at this point.
You see that? He just told his right hand man NuBreed. He said, "Yo, NuBreed, Ringo TV is winning in a sense." Now, why would he make a video telling NuBreed that I'm winning? I'm not even in no competition with nobody. I'm just living my life. Let's go.
Why? Because folks are still giving him life.
He said, why? Because folks are still giving him life. Meaning, folks are watching my content. No, people watch my content because I'm good at what I do. You're not. When you do content, it sucks. Nobody's interested. Your content is boring. See, my content not only is entertaining, but it's educational. It got drama in it. It got comedy in it. It got everything in it that keep the viewers' attention so that they can watch. You're just jealous because I'm able to hold the audience. You're just jealous because I got the talent to do what is needed. You know, a lot of these guys are bums. They just hang around the streets all day. They don't really got no life, no family, no kids. They don't got no responsibility. I'm the family man. I'm the so-called dad. I'm the one with 4 daughters. I'm the one that got to raise my kids. I'm the one that provide for my house. I'm the one that teach men to go out there and get a job and do what they need to do. A lot of these other clowns on YouTube, they just got a cell phone with a camera and all they do is talk crap all day. All you do is see them in the streets all day. I wouldn't even be surprised if this dude just live in the streets making videos and yet he on YouTube posing like he's some sort of great orator speaking truth. But these are the kind of demons that NuBreed have recruited. I wouldn't be surprised if dude is on payroll and he get a cash app under the table to do content. So now he made this video saying this is his last video because for whatever reason, he's tired of Ringo TV getting his energy. Let's see what he says.
My brothers and sisters in general, not only how do you destroy demons out of your life like this guy, but how do you destroy them and like obliterate them permanently? You guys should know the answer.
Listen.
Because I already told you that at this point, he's actually winning. Shame on me. There's no good reason why I should have clicked on another one of his videos just to watch him look like a big-ass kid in Toys R Us playing with toys. You see, the unique thing about evil, just like Smith in The Matrix, is it's very resilient and very malleable because it's willing to make sacrifices. Does not care about shame, does not care about disgrace, only cares about the objective, and that's attention. That's the most gratifying thing that you can give your opposition is attention.
To the troll that says, gossiping is witchcraft, stop talking about Breed, then he wouldn't have to bring up you. Let me add you on the block list because why are you even watching me? If I'm a gossiper, right, then why are you watching me, hypocrite? See? If I'm the gossiper, why are you here watching me? See, this is what I mean about these demons. Now, this clown made a video, said it's his last video, that people need to stop giving me energy. But look, lo and behold, a demon comes into my live chat to tell me to stop talking about another person. And if I stop, they would stop. Those are demons, people. They're saying that I'm gossiping. Do you know what gossiping mean? Gossiping is when you report on something that have not been confirmed as true. That's gossip. Everything that I've reported on regarding NuBreed is true because I always bring out the receipts. If you go back to all my videos where I expose NuBreed for the demon that he is, I bring out the receipts. I bring out tapes. I bring out evidence. I bring out voicemails, text messages. I bring it all out. There's no such thing as gossip. The problem is you got these demons that watch me all day. Now, why would that person be watching me, worrying about what I say about somebody else? Why is that woman tuned in watching me? Because those are the demons that are attracted to my energy. Those are called energy vampires. Demons that are in human form that they got no life. They don't have nothing better to do. You would think, fam, on a Saturday night that these individuals would be out and about, at happy hour, enjoying themselves, doing something productive. They're tuned in watching me. These demons be subscribed to my channel that anytime I go live, they there watching, waiting to hear what I got to say so they could post something stupid in the comments, right? So let's get back to the tape and find out more about how this sorcery and witchcraft work. You know what I mean? If you're one of those kind of demons that can't stand when I talk about these topics, stop watching my videos. You got to be mentally disturbed. Like, to come in my comments and you're always saying, oh, you still talking about NuBreed? Fam, you still watching me? That's what I'm going to always hit you back with. If you're still watching me, something's wrong with you. You got a problem. I'm doing my job. This is what I do. This is what I do. So if you come here worrying all day, complaining about, oh, you still talking about this? Fam, why you still talking about this? I'm just going to add you to the block list because you're mentally disturbed. Let's go.
Very resilient and very malleable because it's willing to make sacrifices, does not care about shame, does not care about disgrace, only cares about the objective, and that's attention.
Anybody that says the content is boring is obviously trolling, because if it's boring, why are you watching? Again, if the content to you is boring, leave. You have that option. But if you hear it's not boring, you like watching me.
That's the most gratifying thing that you can give your opposition is attention. I'm going to practice what I preach, and I want us all to do it.
He said he's going to practice what he preached, and he want you all to do it. That's how witchcraft goes, guys. Listen to this very carefully. I'm going to wind it back. He said he's going to practice what he preached. Now, not only did he say he's going to practice what he preached, but he want you all to do it too. This is how sorcery works. Let's go.
The thing that you can give your opposition is attention.
Attention. Listen.
I'm going to practice what I preach, and I want us all to do it. Not just with him, but with people in your life. You have to get rid of them for good by completely taking them out of your mental.
You got to completely take them out of your mental. How do you do this? How do you take them out of your mental? Let's go.
You got to act as if
here it comes.
You found out they died.
Did you get that? Did y'all hear that part? How do you get them out of your mental? He said, you got to look at it as if though you found out that they died. Did you get that? Let me rewind that back. This is how sorcery works. So how are the viewers looking at me? In their mind, they're conjuring up demons and they're visually thinking and believing that I died. Listen to this.
You have to get rid of them for good by completely taking them out of your mental. You got to act as if you found out they died.
You heard that? You got to act like you found out they died. So now what he's essentially doing is speaking to his viewers that don't like me. And he's telling them the way you can get rid of Ringo permanently is you got to imagine that you found out he died. Now, y'all may look at that as, well, he's not really wishing death. That's exactly what he is. He is wishing death. Because if you're so invested into me that you think I'm such a bad person, that in order for you to get rid of me out of your mind, You got to visualize me dying. That's extreme hate. That's evil. You're practicing witchcraft, sorcery, because what you're doing is uttering words and you want other people to touch and agree in joining in that. Now, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But my point is, I want you folks to see how demons operate through people, because they could be doing this to you. You can have people that are literally sitting around saying these type of things, fam, hoping that you die. It's so bad they want to see you dead, when all they got to do is just stop watching my videos. But no, it don't go by that. Nah, forget about not watching your videos. Let's imagine we just found out you died. Now, why would dude say that? Why would those words come from his heart? Out of all the evil going on in the world, out of all the oppressors going on in the world, he's more concerned with telling his viewers, let's all join together and imagine that Ringo TV is dead. That's what witches and warlocks do, y'all. And NuBreed is the mastermind behind this evil. NuBreed is their leader. NuBreed is the one who is always telling y'all, oh, Ringo's a warlock. No, fam, he's projecting who he is. That's who he is. He recruit witches. He recruit warlocks. And this is how they practice their witchcraft on social media. Let's rewind it back. Check it out.
You have to get rid of them for good.
Notice he said you got to get rid of them for good. For good. Let's go.
But with people in your life, you have to get rid of them for good by completely taking them out of your mental. You got to act as if you found out they died. I don't wish death on anybody. Please do not misinterpret that. Do not wish death on that man. Please do not misinterpret that.
He said, I do not wish death on that man. Do not misinterpret that. There's nothing to misinterpret. That's exactly what you said. Now you're trying to clean it up. That's exactly what you did. You have been exposed, sir, as a warlock. You're practicing witchcraft on social media. That's exactly what you wish. You understand? Inadvertently, you put it in the atmosphere. You sowed the seed. You gave place to the devil by even uttering those words. Why would that even come from your heart? If you don't like me because of my content, all you got to do is just stop watching me. Any adult in their right mind would do that. But for you to say to your viewers, in order to get rid of Ringo permanently, we got to just imagine that the dude is dead for real. And then you want to turn around and say, well, I'm not wishing death on nobody. You know, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. That's exactly what you said, fam. And there's no turning around from that. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
I don't wish death on anybody. Please do not misinterpret that. Do not wish death on that man. Please do not misinterpret that. But what I'm saying is, the way you do that, in essence, you have to take control of your mind. You have to say that is it. I no longer pay this person any attention.
Now think about this. Imagine a man telling his viewers, you got to wish that another YouTuber is dead in order for them to stop watching his videos. Like, why do his viewers watch me? Why do they think about me all day? I'm the guy they think about all the time. Why? Because it goes back to what I said in my previous video about jealousy and envy. It turns you into a hater. His entire channel is full of nothing but people that I've already blocked. Everybody you see in his comment section, I've been blocked from my channel a long time ago. They used to be trolls and haters. They used to come to my platform all the time. They're all blocked, but they're all congregated on his channel. He think that he got actual viewers that like his content. They don't really like his content because if you go to his channel, All his videos get no views. The only time he get any sense of views is if he's talking about me. Because his haters love to hear when he talk about me. So you have to think about this. Why would his haters love when he talk about me if I'm not important? Because they're haters. They love to hear bad reports. That's why they follow people that talk about me. He even said in this video here, I know you guys like to hear when I make videos about this guy. Why would they like to hear you make videos about me? If I'm a problem, if I'm a nobody, if I'm someone nobody should be listening to, why do haters like hearing people make negative videos about me? Because they're jealous. The women are jealous and the men are jealous. For some reason, somehow, some way, those folks got demons in them that think about me 24 hours a day. Out of all the problems going on in their life, they're thinking about me. Rather than them pay off their debt and their school loan, rather than them getting mad with that, they're not mad at that. They're more concerned with me making videos about NuBreed. Why? Because they worship NuBreed as their God. NuBreed is their Lord and Savior. That's how witchcraft work, people. The main warlock, he is the mastermind behind the evil. So he has the hive mentality. His viewers are under strong delusion. These are people that are a part of the cult. They're willing to die for NuBreed. These people would sacrifice their lives for NuBreed. They really want to see me dead. They want to see me lose my YouTube channel. They want to see me poor. This is what they really want. Like real talk. These individuals want to see my children on the street sleeping in the gutter. It would give them great pleasure because they're evil, fam. And these are the same ones that love to walk around YouTube saying they're chosen ones, that they follow God. These individuals don't follow God. They follow the devil because there's no love in their hearts. They don't know they don't know Jesus Christ. They don't have the Holy Spirit. These are demons in human form. And you need to understand how evil this is, because you may have people in your life that you think is your friends, your associates or family members, and this is how they speak about you behind the scenes. They're literally hoping that you die, right? So let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Do not misinterpret them. But what I'm saying is, the way you do that, in essence, you have to take control of your mind. You have to say that is it. I no longer pay this person any attention. They don't exist to me. There's no reason for nobody to be doing a reaction video at this point.
He said there's no reason for anybody to be doing a reaction video concerning me. This is what he mean. You know what I'm saying? If you see the phone shaking, obviously I'm scrolling through the live chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that supported via the super chat. Shout out to Marissa for the support. He says, live long and continue to prosper and stay blessed. Appreciate the comments. Yeah. Salute to everybody else that supported the super chat. I know I forgot some of the people that supported, but let me rewind that back so you can hear the tape. Right? Let's go.
You found out they died.
Wait. Let's go.
By completely taking them out of your mental. You gotta act as if you found out they died.
Imagine that. You gotta imagine this, fam. In order for people to stop watching my videos, they gotta act like they found out I died, bro. They just can't stop watching me. This is why I keep saying, y'all be thinking everybody is cool. No, there's people out there that want to see you dead. There's people that get great joy out of this stuff. The amount of hate that is in that dude's heart for me. I don't even know this dude, but he want to see me dead. Listen, fam, ever since I moved out of Brooklyn, ever since I got the house, got the new car, fam, it been nothing but hate coming from people, fam. Like, it's crazy, bro. Some of you Just got yourself situated. Some of you just bought a house a year ago. And as soon as you did that, your family turned against you. Your co-workers turned against you. Some of y'all recently quit your job and started a business or got a new job, better opportunities, making more money. All your former co-workers is mad, bro. They mad because you elevated rather than them being happy for you. Rather than them celebrate you. They're mad, fam. Yo, that's crazy, bro. You came to the job happy, letting your coworkers know, bro, I made it, fam. Yo, I just landed this great job opportunity. Fam, I'm making double what I'm making now, fam. They looking at you with a mean mug. They mean mugging you, bro. You walking around your new house happy because your kids finally got space. Finally got a bedroom of their own, fam. You grew up in the hood struggling. Finally, man, you made it out. Finally, bro. Finally, you have opportunity to provide a better space for your kids, man. And people not happy with that. They want to see you die, bro. They would rather see you die than see you living good, man. You never had a car. You just bought your first car. You're happy. Yo, guys, I just bought my first car, man. Yo, why he's showing off, though, bro? Yo, you see how he is? You see how he flexing with his car, bro? Shoot. He think he better than us because he got a car. This is what they're saying, bro. It's crazy, man. Let's go.
I don't wish death on anybody. Please do not misinterpret that. Do not wish death on that man. Please do not misinterpret that.
That's exactly what you did, fam. You wished death on me, fam. And the Most High gonna deal with you for using your tongue to conjure up demons. No weapon formed against me gonna prosper. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna fall on that sword, that trap, that evil that you put out there. You're gonna fall on that, or somebody you love is gonna fall in that death trap that you put out there with your witchcraft, fam. That's right. Let's go.
But what I'm saying is, the way you do that, in essence, you have to take control of your mind. You have to say that is it. I no longer pay this person any attention. They don't exist to me.
They don't exist to me. Now, if somebody don't exist, they're dead. These are subliminal wordplay of how sorcery works. They got to speak in code because they want other people to follow along with it. A lot of you out there don't realize that witches and warlocks are on social media harvesting and harnessing your energy to do their evil. That's how it works. This is why in church, the pastor or the pulpit pimp, I should say, what he do is he use the congregation. And what he does, he say, hey guys, play some music. Let's get in the spirit. And before you know it, everybody's in agreement. And then you see what you think is miracles when he's laying hand and everybody falling out under the power of Satan, because it's not the power of God. When you see people getting hands laid on them in church and they falling backwards, that's not the power of the Holy Spirit. That is demonic activity going on in these churches. If you study the Bible, nobody fell on their back. If you read the Bible, I promise you, you won't find scriptures where it says somebody laid hands and they fell on their back. Anybody that fell in the Bible fell on their face. That's how they fell. On their face. When it was the power of the Most High, they fell on their face, not on their back backwards. That's demonic witchcraft that's going on in these churches. When you see these people getting hands laid on them and they shaking and they doing all this stuff, thinking it's the Holy Ghost, fam, that's not the Holy Spirit. That's demons, fam. Those are demonic activity going on in these churches. The pastors in these churches are evil. A lot of them are warlocks that hide behind the Bible. You know what I mean? So what they do is they use the energy of the congregation in order to get everybody in agreement. That's how the pastor gained power. He gained power through your soul, through your spirit, through your energy. He needs for you to agree with him in order for him to take advantage of these opportunities from demon spirits. That's why they gather souls in the churches. They're not gathering souls for the Creator. They're not going out there saving the sinners and the lost souls. They're gathering souls for the devil. That's why the churches today are all messed up. That's why the pulpit pimping preachers, the pork chop, greasy haired, shiny shoot preacher, that's why they always live good and the congregants are always poor. Imagine you live in the projects and you go into a pastor that live in a mansion and he telling you about how Jesus is good, but yet you in the projects. Well, how come Jesus ain't get you out the projects? How is it that the pastor is driving a Rolls Royce, you don't got no car, he live in a mansion, you struggling, everybody in the church is poor, but the pastor's rich? You don't see there's a problem? You getting pimped. And the reason why people don't complain about these things is because they really believe that the pastor's from God. No, the pastor's a pimp. You understand what I mean? He a hustler. Religion is big business, fam. And a lot of people on social media claim that they follow in God. You can't believe none of these people, fam. The tree is known by the fruit. This man is wishing death. NuBreed the other day said that me having 4 daughters, fam. Think about this. To all the black women that are watching, to all the daughters of Zion, to all the melanated sisters, to all the single mothers raising kids by themselves. NuBreed was drinking, got drunk, was driving, crashed out, and was wishing death on me, wishing curses on me. He said that me having 4 daughters was a curse from God upon me. He said, you will never have sons because people like you don't deserve to have a son to continue your bloodline. He said the bloodline ends with you. That's witchcraft, people. That's sorcery. That's evil. Why would that man have that in his heart? Because based on the circumstances, it's like, why would he even bring that up? Why would a man say having 4 daughters is a curse from God? So that means all of you sisters out there that got daughters, NuBreed have so much hate in his heart for young black girls that he don't see them as a blessing. He see them as a curse. He said the Most High's wrath is upon me. This is what he said. And the same dude that made that video, it's like he don't even care about that. It's like they don't have no concern about the young black girls. How could a man come on social media and say having 4 daughters is a curse? That's crazy. This man disrespected my wife. This man got online talking about he want to fight, acting all tough online when he know where I live. All he got to do is just pull up and play that nonsense by my front door so I could take him out. It'll be very, very quick and easy. You know what I mean? Because in the state of North Carolina, you can't play that nonsense coming by somebody's door with some nonsense. You'll be in a damn body bag, bro. Anybody know that? In all these communities out there in the South, you go on anybody's property with any sort of noise, they have the entitlement by the law to take you out. So if that man was really that serious, all he had to do was just pull up. He know the address. But he's online flexing in front of his audience, trying to act like this tough guy. And him doing that stuff got the people all hyped up. Rather than the people say, bro, you out of pocket. You wilding out. You a grown man. Why are you acting like this? Nobody's pulling his coattails saying, bro, you need to repent. This is not what a man of God do. Instead, they edging him on. So now the dude is an alcoholic. You see him on camera drinking. Nothing but alcohol, fam. Getting drunk, toasted. Nobody's telling him, bro, what are you doing? Why are you doing this, fam? You an alcoholic? He's supposed to be a man to God, but yet he's drunk on social media. His baby mama, which is a white woman, she's handing him the beers. Dude drunk like 7 beers, bro, and had a whole cup of alcohol while drinking, drunk, pissy, on camera. It's sad, fam. Disgusting. And nobody from his camp said, bro, you've been compromised by demons. The dude really think he's doing the right thing. And nobody from his inner circle is telling him that he's in sin. The man broke the 10th commandment. He broke the 9th commandment. He broke all the commandments, fam. The same dude, NuBreed. As soon as I went and got a house, the dude felt bad because he was living in an apartment. He said, you know what, I gotta be like Ringo. Let me go get a house. And he went and got a house and got online trying to flex and copy everything that I've done showed you. The dude felt so, wanting to be like me so bad. Dude went and bought the same furniture like me, bro. No cap. Put a 1 in the chat if you already seen my videos where I talked about this and showed you the proof. The dude went and bought the same furniture like me, bro. Come on now. Who does that? Who buys the same furniture like another dude that they don't like? That's jealousy and envy, fam. The dude have an Amazon registry right now, scamming people with his baby mama, getting free gifts, making people furnish his house. The dude don't even provide for his family, fam. He sits online waiting for donations to come in for an Amazon registry. When have you ever seen a man have an online baby shower? When? Does that make any sense? That's what a woman does, bro. Real men don't come online being tough men. Real men don't come online talking about they want to fight a man when they know where he lives. All you got to do is just go where he lives. Go by his door. Go by his door with all of that noise. Pull up by his house where he's with his family so he could take you out. And when he called the police, what happened over here? Well, this clown came to my door. He don't live around here. This is a nice, quiet community. My family was threatened, so I had to do what I had to do, officer. Well, no problem. We're going to call the coroner, take care of business, pack you up, take you on out of here. That's all he got to do. That's just real talk. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, bro. All that tough guy stuff talking online, nobody hearing that. If you really about that type of life, you pull up at a man's house and you handle your business like a man. Don't come online with all that tough talk, because I don't come online being tough. I'm a family man. But when you see a man doing that type of stuff online and you folks are viewing, being entertained, you got to really chill out and say, hold on now. Let me pull up on this dude in the DM and say, yo, fam, I don't think you should be doing that. You're dealing with a man that's a family man. So based on what's going on, you entertaining demon spirits. So you don't want to really do stuff like that and get yourself in a problem. Because when you do things like this, you're entertaining demons. And of course, you're trying to be tough. You want the audience to like you. You want to feel like a man. And normally when men act like they tough online, it's because they're really weak in the real world. It's because they've been exposed. It's because the truth is out. So they get mad. And they start doing all that tough guy stuff. Fam, I ride for my family. Which means if a man come around my house, if a man make any sort of threats at my door, it's over for that man. That's real talk. But all of that tough guy stuff on social media, trying to impress you viewers, I don't do stuff like that. I deal with the facts. I deal with what is real. This dude is not repping the Most High. This dude don't represent the Creator, fam. Like straight up and down. How does a man live in sin, breaking all the commandments, but come online acting like he a chosen one? And you, the viewer, sit back listening to this garbage and you don't say nothing about it. You, the viewer, have to be responsible enough to call out the BS when you see it. If you see a man pissy drunk on camera and you know he drunk, you supposed to be in the chat saying, bro, I'm out of here, fam. You supposed to be repping the Most High. You over here drunk. You over here drinking. You supposed to be representing the commandments. This ain't no example of the commandments. This same dude got on camera telling his viewers, Brother Brainwaves exposed it. Make sure you go to his channel. He talked about it. He played a video where NuBreed said he struggled with being an alcoholic. He struggled with demon possession. The dude got on camera and said he was possessed by demons. By demons, fam. And people actually listening to this dude? Nah, bro. Demons, fam. That's crazy, fam. Absolutely crazy. you know? And he said it in two different videos too. There you go right there. There go brainwaves. He right there. He have a video because NuBreed, what he did is he put the video on members only because he didn't want the general public to see what he said. But he said he struggled with alcoholism. You know, this dude is a known felon. He can't even vote, fam. Dude can't even vote if he wanted to. So why do political videos if you can't even vote? If you can't vote, why would you even do political videos? Talking about Trump, talking about Kamala. Fam, don't even talk about none of them because you can't vote. You can't vote. So stop it. This is what I mean by being fake, bro. If I know I can't vote, fam, I ain't talking about nothing political because I can't vote. But the dude is a known felon. Got a lengthy rap sheet of arrests. How in the world you listening to this dude talk about anything when he's not following the Most High? He broke the 10th commandment. He broke the 9th commandment. He's lying, bearing false witness, creating all sorts of controversy, all because he couldn't get things his way. That's sick, fam. And nobody's calling him out but me, Brainwaves, Rollo, Ethereal, and brother Elder Karatazar. We're the only ones that's calling him out. But the people that are under him are under strong delusion. They can't see, fam. No matter how much we try, they just can't see. So anytime I make a video, they be like, oh, you hating. Oh, you jealous. Imagine somebody saying I'm jealous of this dude, bro. How the heck you gonna say I'm jealous of a dude that don't even got credit, fam? This dude told me in my face. He said, yo, I don't got no credit. I can't really do nothing, fam. I don't really use credit. That's what he told me. So he living off his baby mama. His baby mama is the one who got the house, bro. I guarantee you that, fam. His baby mama. Dude got on camera and said, hey, baby, my name is on the lease, right? As soon as he said that, he exposed himself by saying his name is on the lease. Anybody's name could be on the lease if you live there. But your baby mama's the one who got the house with her credit. Come on now. You got a lot of dudes that are living off of women. This is why I tell you, sisters, stop paying a dude's way. Let that ninja work. Let that man go out there and earn his way. Don't be out here taking care of these ninjas, bro. Like, real talk, man. Let these dudes earn their way. Let them figure it out. Let him struggle. You know? Let him struggle. Let him go through the motion and figure it out like a man. Don't make it easy for him. You know what I mean? The only time you as a sister should hold down your man is if he always been a working man, always been a provider, always been doing what he had to do, and he fell on hard times. He lost his job or, you know, got in an accident, unable to work. You know what I mean? Money got low. Then obviously as a woman, you need to hold it down till he get back on track. But if a dude is trying to live off of you, living up in your house, eating you out of house and home, eating your kids' cereal, he driving your car around, and you paying the bills? Nah, man, you wildin', bro. You wildin'. You need to kick him out that damn house, man. You need to kick him out. So because of me doing what I had to do, this dude is online hating because I'm elevating and doing what I got to do with my family to the point where Cat is trying to compete with me, bro. Like, imagine, I'm a family man. Y'all see the videos. Y'all see my kids. Y'all see me with my family. But when you look at this other dude, you don't see him with his family, fam. You don't see it. Dude got nothing but baby mamas all over the city, fam. That's not polygyny, bro. That's dysfunction, man. If any of your baby mamas is in disagreement with you, you ain't practicing polygyny, fam. If you got baby mamas in different area codes, that's not polygyny. That's being a whoremonger male, fam. He's giving you a false representation. I'm the real McCoy. He's the duplicate trying to be what I am. So competitive jealousy got to the point where the hatred is inside so deep. And I used to think that dude was official. You know what I mean? So now he recruited other demons to do his dirty work. So this is where you get this video with this dude. He's saying it's his last video. I promise you, that's not his last video. That's not his last video. You're going to see a new one come up. Watch.
There's no reason for nobody to be doing a reaction video at this point. That's why I have to make this my last one. I know you guys like when I do Ringo videos.
Notice what he just said. I know you guys like when I do Ringo videos. You see that? There's a lot of viewers, fam, that love going to channels where people do negative content about me. They love it. But they tell you that I'm no good. I'm a horrible person. For what? For being me? It's jealousy and it's hate, fam. Check this out. Watch this. Let's play the tape.
I have to say that is it. I no longer pay this person any attention. They don't exist to me.
He said, you have to look at it as this person don't exist to me. Don't pay them any attention. If you're saying that, why would you say, I know you guys love when I make videos about this dude? Come on now.
There's no reason for nobody to be doing a reaction video at this point. That's why I have to make this my last one.
He said this is his last one. I guarantee you it's not.
There's no reason for nobody to be doing a reaction video at this point. That's why I have to make this my last one. I know you guys like when I do Ringo videos. That's one demerit. I said it again. But I know you guys like when I do videos pertaining to this guy.
Why would your audience like when you do videos about me? If I'm no good, if I'm a lame, if I'm a horrible person, and you're telling them not to watch my content, and they're all in your comment section saying, oh, I unsubscribed from him a long time ago. Well, why do they watch you when you talk about me? Because they're my fans. Haters are fans. Remember you said that in one of your older videos? You said haters are actually fans. See, those are the kind of fans I don't want. Those people are obsessed with me, which means anytime somebody's talking negative about me, they enjoy it. For them, it's entertainment. We love hearing people speak negative about that guy. Why? Jealousy, envy. They're jealous of me. They hate me. And they wish I was dead, fam. Let's go.
I'm tired of it. He's very good because I didn't realize that he didn't care about being disgraced. I didn't realize that he didn't care about his true character being revealed. I didn't realize those things. I'm late. I'm slow, I guess. But I realize it now. And, you know, what people like that thrive off of is attention, my brothers and sisters.
He said what people like me thrive off of is attention. What is he really saying? Guys, in order to stop Ringo from being successful, y'all need to all stop watching his videos. Because if you're watching his videos, he's able to earn money. So stop watching his videos. I don't want him to prosper. So stop watching his videos. That's what he's really saying. Stop watching his videos. Watch my videos. Are y'all seeing how that worked? Because all he did is make his whole channel was about me. His whole channel. Stop watching his videos, guys. You're giving him too much energy. Why would you tell grown people to stop watching my videos? Because you're jealous. People could watch whatever they want to watch. You understand? It's you who want the attention. You're using my image, my name, my likeness to get your clicks. Because your channel cannot grow unless you're talking about me. You see how that worked? He said that's his last video. That's not his last video, fam.
Need attention at all costs. And the way you totally obliterate them is to pay them absolutely no mind. Even haters that don't like what I'm saying now, that's tuning in. You got to do the same thing with me. Like, if you can't stand what I'm saying and you don't like my character and you don't like where I'm coming from, I'm even giving you the same advice, my brothers and sisters. I still call y'all my brothers and sisters anyway. Y'all haven't thrown no stones or hurt me. The future time can heal things. Might not get along today, but we might get along tomorrow. But what I'll tell you to do today...
Be careful with people who say brothers and sisters. Be careful with people who say brothers and sisters all the time. A lot of those are demons, fam. A lot of those people are demons, fam. Seriously. Yeah, what Rollo said is true. NuBreed said that he's building his channel off of us. NuBreed has said that on tape. He said when he make videos about us, he's not doing it for correction. He's doing it because he's trying to build his channel. That's what he said. You cannot build a channel off of talking about a person, because that means you would have to talk about them forever. And most of the time, people don't really join your channel because you're talking about a person. They join your channel because of the body of work you produce. And that's what make them subscribe. It might be something you said. It might be your energy. It might be just something about you they like. You know what I mean? You got to be a likable person for people to actually subscribe to your channel. You got to be a good influencer, a good content creator. And that's why they subscribe. You know, because of something you said that really got their attention and it made them really appreciate you. Let's go.
If you really certainly don't like my content, and anybody else in your life, you don't like the content of their heart, you have to no longer tune in. Stop tuning in.
So why do you say that your audience like listening to you talk about me? If you're telling people if they don't like your content, they need to stop tuning in, how come you didn't just say to people, stop tuning in to me? But instead you said they got to see me as a dead man in order for them to stop tuning in. Notice the difference. You just told the people if they don't like what you're saying. You didn't say if they don't like your content, they need to see you as a dead man. You didn't say that about you. But when it comes to me, you told your audience, in order for you to stop watching me, they gotta look at it as if though I just died. That's what you said. That's the witchcraft. That's the sorcery. But when it comes to you, you ain't say that. You told the viewer, if they don't like what you're saying, then hey, stop watching me. How come you didn't just say that about me? How come you didn't just make a video saying, hey guys, if y'all don't like Ringo, hey, just stop watching this video. Stop watching his videos. You guys are jealous of me, fam. Every time y'all see me fly, fam, y'all wish that I was dead. Y'all would never be on the level I'm on, fam. Never. It's never going to happen. Most High is not going to allow that, because people like you will always be at the bottom, bro. And I'm talking to you, mindset. You're going to always be at the bottom. You know why? Because you're evil, fam. Never be the type of person that wish death on another man because he's excelling in life. Never do that type of stuff, fam. You're never going to be able to excel because you're wicked. You have a red eye, fam. You have a red eye towards another black man. Rather than you celebrate, and you're supposed to be a cat that's from Brooklyn. You're supposed to represent for the streets. You're supposed to represent for New York. When you see another New Yorker doing his thing, fam, code of the streets is you got to salute that brother, fam. But you put another cat that's not from the city up on a pedestal, and you started to ride for a dude you don't even know. And that same dude don't even care about you. You from New York. He don't even respect you. But he'll use your energy to do his dirty work. As long as you speaking against me, he gonna rock with you. But the minute you say stuff like, oh, this is my last video, then you're gonna be kicked off payroll. This is sad, bro. Every New Yorker know when you're in these streets, you gotta ride for the people that's in your city. Doesn't matter what state you from. Anybody that's from your state, from your city, you're supposed to always represent where you from. You know what I mean? So if you a cat and you from Brooklyn and you playing these little games, riding with a clown that's an outsider, he don't even rock with us. He's not even from the city. He don't even know the code. He don't even know what's going on. And you going hard in the paint for him. And you don't even know me. But by the pure fact, I'm originally from Brooklyn. You supposed to represent for Brooklyn, bro. But instead, you wishing death on another man. And see, this is why in these streets, you got to really be careful, because a lot of times you got cats, they see you every single day, and they hoping that you die, bro. It's sick, fam. It's sick out here, fam. But this is how they roll, man. Let's get back to the tape. Let's see what we got.
Anybody else in your life, you don't like the content of their heart, you have to no longer tune in. Stop tuning in. A person has to really be gone out of your life. If you're still tuning in, that means you want them in your life. You still want to be a part of their lifestyle. So
if you make videos about me and you say that your audience still like when you make videos about me, it's because they want to be in my life. Think about what you just said. You said that if you're still tuning in, then it's because you want to be in that person's life. So if you make videos about me and your audience like that kind of content, then that means that your audience are my fans. That means that in order for you to get views, it got to be about me. Why? Because I'm just that type of guy people want to hate. You know why? Because I have that success they always wanted. I got that energy that they want. Those are energy vampires. You know what I mean? That's what they are, fam. Let's go.
That's the gift that we all have, my brothers and sisters. We can totally tune people out of our lives. When I got my new phone, I learned. I used to have a lot of contacts. I have very few contacts. You have to learn to put people out of your life. When you say that's it, that's it. When you say that's it, that's it. Like when somebody reveals themselves and show their true colors and have crossed the line, have exceeded that grace, that's it.
Now think about what he's saying. He's talking about when somebody showed you their true colors, crossed that line. I don't know your viewers. They don't know me. So why would they be in a position where they got to follow all this witchcraft you're promoting? I don't know those people. I don't speak about those people. My life don't affect their life. They should not be that obsessed and worried about me and my every move. But you are. To the point where you told your audience that y'all all got to touch and agree that Ringo is dead in order for y'all to move on. All you got to do is just stop watching me. If you're a hater of mine, I could really care less if you don't watch my videos. I don't care. But I know you're going to watch because that's what a hater does. A hater is always monitoring. Just like you so-called chosen ones always talking about monitoring spirits. Well, the monitoring spirits are actually people. People that sit back watching your videos all day. They don't like you. They can't stand you. But they're always watching your videos to see the updates in your life. They always watching to see you buy a new car. So they could get upset. So they could talk about you. I had videos where people literally make videos doing reaction videos, seeing me at a car dealership buying a damn car, bro. Imagine that. People literally will take a video I upload of me buying a car, and they'll go through the video. Yo, look at this, fam. He's buying a car. He sold his soul. You got people online right now saying that I sold my soul. So let me get this straight. A black man can't go get a house. He can't go get a car. He got to sell his soul. So all of you out there that got a house, got a car, live in a nice area, you must have sold your soul, right? That's the only way a black man could do anything. But the white man, he don't got to sell his soul, right? But me, I had to do it, right? Stupid, bro. It's crazy out here.
That's literally it. And if it's not it, you're empowering that person and you're getting weaker because you're still paying them attention.
Yeah, all he do is stand in the street. The brother is literally, I don't know if he homeless, you know what I mean? And that's not a shot at the homeless. I always have concerns and care for the homeless. So, hey, if you're a homeless person, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I know how that is, bro. But this dude is always in the streets. You never see him in an apartment. You never see him in a house nowhere. You never see him in a quiet environment. It's always in the street. Always. Dude is never in a quiet environment. And there's a reason for that, fam. Let's go.
Person we all know can say things that's not true, but still them saying it affects you. You can laugh and chuckle, but it still affects you to some degree. Just because you're wearing a bulletproof vest does not mean that you stand in the line of fire. And our brothers and sisters, chosen ones out there, you have a vest on. But it does not mean that you put yourself in the line of fire neither. That's not what it's for. That's in case you're in the line of fire.
He don't have a car. He's in the streets walking around. That's how he make content. He just walk around and stand on a corner somewhere. I don't know what kind of nonsense is that. You never seen this dude in a crib, in a nice house, in an apartment. You never seen anything. You know what I mean? He in Brooklyn. And he the way he be up there by I know exactly where he at, fam. Because when he walk around, I see the addresses on the streets. I already know which parts he's at, man. He's up over there by it's this area, I think it's out on DeGraw Street. A place around there where I'm not sure if it's the same exact area, but I know he's in that area. I think it's on 4th or 5th Avenue around there. He's somewhere around them parts, but let's go.
We put ourselves in a line of fire when we pay attention to our enemies. All right? So that's
enemies. So he considered me an enemy. I don't even know this dude, but he considered me an enemy. And he want his viewers to consider me an enemy. Imagine this, gang. You watching my video and you see me as an enemy because you don't like what I said. That's crazy. If you don't like what I'm saying, just tune off, go watch something else, right? I mean, that's what we always did when we watched television. If we didn't like something, we get the remote and we change the channel. We didn't argue with the TV. We didn't call up the stations. We didn't curse people out. We just changed the channel. But in this new age of social media, people will be in the audience viewing. Rather than them change the channel, they rather get angry with you and hate you and wish that you're dead. That's sick, fam.
All I wanted to say on that note, how you totally obliterate a person like this guy who is, I think, the biggest example. You know, if there was a movie, this is actually movie worthy. You could make a movie out of this.
I'm glad you said movie ready. I'm going to leave it at that. But I said something in my other stream. I'm glad you said that. Movie worthy. That's something NuBreed can't copy. But let's get back to the tapes.
You could literally make a short film out of this. I think it would do well. Because it's one of those movies that's like, it's like a Michael Douglas movie. Or like one brother said, like The Fan, you know, it's like definitely movie worthy. Like, you know, it's super content worthy, just the whole thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're looking at this like a real live Basic Instinct movie. And what we have to learn from this is we lose as long as we continue to pay attention.
You see that? He said we lose as long as we continue to pay attention. Pay attention to what? To me? So let me get this straight. Viewers need to stop paying attention to me, but they need to pay attention to NuBreed. So when NuBreed is crashing out on camera, viewers need to tune into that garbage. Don't you realize by you saying what you're saying, did you go to NuBreed and tell him that? Did you go to NuBreed and tell him, hey, don't make no more content. Just let them just do whatever. Did you go to him and tell him that? Of course not. That's what I call hypocrisy. Because what you're basically doing right here is you're getting tired. Because you really can't keep up. See, I'm a content creator. You're not. You're just a dude that walk around Brooklyn with a cell phone, probably one of them government cell phones, because for whatever reason, all that noise, poor quality in the video, we could tell this is a cheap government phone. So you're not really a content creator. Your content sucks. Like, this is not for you. This is not your field. Yeah, you probably grown a little subscriber base, but those subscribers that you got, those are not actual viewers. Those are my haters. All the people that are on your subscriber list are just haters of mine. Those are not viewers. Those are not supporters. You get what I mean? Those are not people that rock with you. The only time they rock with you is when you talk about me. As soon as you stop talking about me, you get no views. If you look at your videos that is on your platform, when you talk about other topics, you don't get no views at all. Nobody really cares about it. Why? Because, again, your content sucks. The only time you get attention is if you talk about me. So in order for your channel to continue to grow, fam, you got to keep talking about me. You got to keep promoting my name, fam. So if this is going to be your last video, fam, that's pretty much your YouTube career is over. I'm just letting you know. If that's your last video, your YouTube career is over because you're not going to get no more views. And that's what happens when you build a platform off of talking about another man. When your platform is nothing but videos about that one person, that your channel cannot survive. See, on my platform, I got under 3,000 videos on this channel right now. That's called work. So when y'all say, oh, all you do is talk about NuBreed all day, fam, I got under 3,000 videos on the platform. You understand? The issue with NuBreed started about, what, 3-4 months ago. 3-4 months ago. So to say all I do is make content about NuBreed is crazy. That don't even make sense. Let's go.
You understand what I'm saying? Pay attention to witches and fall into the witchcraft. We will lose.
But he's practicing witchcraft right now. He's the one out there that's doing this evil. But he's telling you about witchcraft, about watch out for it. When he's practicing it, he's trying to get people to touch and agree that I'm going to die soon.
Best thing to do is use the power that you have. The way people can be ignorant any other time, like, learn to be ignorant when it comes to the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, be ignorant when it comes to that. Like, not somebody said nonsense about you, you're not even supposed to know about it. Like, one of them cats talk a lot about me. I don't even know what the person looks like or know what their voice sounds like. I don't look for a video that they did about me because I really don't care. I can't.
So how do you know they're talking about you? You just said there's a cat that's talking about you, but you don't even know his name. But then you said you don't even watch his videos. So how did you know he's talking about you? It's just like when NuBreed say he don't watch my videos. But every time you see him make a video sneak dissing, crashing out, because he watched my videos. That's how he learned. NuBreed is one of my students. That dude been copying me for years. He been trying to mimic my content for years. Everything. Everything I've done, he been doing. You know what I mean? I showed a lot of these content creators how to move. If you go check the DMs, messages between me and NuBreed fam, I literally educated this man on YouTube. If I go through the DM messages from the beginning all the way through the end of when I started communicating with NuBreed fam, I promise you, I can make a whole book of nothing but content off of education that I literally educated that man on how to move in these YouTube streets. I taught NuBreed how to do videos, how to edit, how to use different software, how the algorithm work, how to do this, how to do that. He can never deny that, fam. It's all in the DMs. Nothing but education. Gave this dude nothing but game on how to move, what to post, how to post, when to post, all of that type of stuff. So he learned how to move from me, fam. That's real talk. These are the things that y'all don't know about, but I keep it a buck with you. Let's get back to the tape.
About how things affect other people. I don't really focus on myself, so people can make videos and waste their time and make content talking about me. It really means absolutely nothing.
If it means absolutely nothing, why do you talk about me? If it means absolutely nothing, then you're a hypocrite because all you've done is make nothing but videos about me. See, when you make videos about me, there's no power in it because you have no receipts, no facts. Just a bunch of nonsense. You know what I mean? Like Brainwaves always say, what is his saying? Brainwaves talking point is same old beats, same old flows. That's his talking point. And that's exactly what it is. Y'all bring nothing but nonsense. Y'all don't bring no receipts, no facts. Y'all entertain the audience by bringing up a bunch of bochinche. Y'all don't really have value content. If you go to all my content regarding NuBreed, I bring out nothing but facts. All my live shows is entertaining to the max. You know what I mean? Entertaining to the max. Educational, and you don't see me crashing out. You don't see me drunk on camera. You don't see me in a car wilding, flipping, cussing all day. You don't see me doing none of that stuff, fam. Like I told you, I'm a family man. I'm about handling business. I'm not online acting like a tough guy. I don't got nothing to prove to none of you out there, fam. All I know, if a man come to my door, he gonna be in a body bag. That's all I'm saying, straight up and down, fam. If you listen, if you dare come to a man that is a family man, and you think you're gonna come to his land, come to his property, and you're gonna play that tough guy stuff, you're gonna end up in a box. That's real talk. You know what I mean? It's no different if I go to your house and you out in the South, and I come to your door, banging on the door, acting crazy, and you got a shotgun in that house, I'm gonna have a problem because I don't belong there. So a lot of times when dudes is online acting like they tough, it's really all entertainment at the end of the day. If you really from Brooklyn, you know what I'm talking about. People that are in Brooklyn and New York, they already know what it is. All that talking online, nobody hearing none of that mess, man. You got to be in a man's face doing that nonsense. And you go into a man's face and you do that nonsense, it's going to be a different story. Online, it looks good because you're in the privacy of your own home. You know, you could really talk your talk. You could really talk, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. What did Biggie say? He said, real gangsters move in silence. They don't come online telling people what they're going to do. They don't do that. But all I know is if you go to a person's door with that type of noise, that type of energy, you can lose your life for stuff like that. So when you're a viewer and you watch people online being tough guys, especially people that claim they rep the Bible, rep the Most High, you got to literally talk to people like that and say, yo, bro, if you going to talk about a man, then talk about the man. But all that tough guy stuff, you need to cut that mess out because that right there is going to let you end up in a box. Like real talk. You're going to be in a box somewhere underground. And then all your viewers are going to be looking at the situation like, damn, bro, you ended up in a box for real? For doing what? Being a dummy, bro. You don't play and entertain those spirits. You know, when you're dealing with family men that got kids, their kids depend on them. which means if you come around with any sort of threat, any sort of nonsense, you going in a box, like straight up and down, fam. That's real talk. That's not no internet. That's not no nonsense. That's not no entertainment. That's real life, because you playing with families now. You playing with bloodlines. So if somebody trying to take you out, you got to take them out first. That's just the rules of the game of the streets. So online, all that Ray stuff, all that, oh, yeah, I want to do this. Hey, I want to get in the ring. Fam, nobody hearing none of that type of stuff. You viewers that really rep the Most High, you got to tell these type of cats, bro, stop all of that nonsense. If you got real receipts on a person, bring out the receipts. Don't try to distract the audience with all of that tough guy talk. You're being exposed for living in sin. You're being exposed for being a hypocrite. Ringo bringing out receipts. Brainwaves bringing out receipts. Rollo bringing out receipts. What is your stance on the things that they said? Did you see NuBreed respond to any of my videos? Did you see NuBreed respond like a man to anything that I had to say? No, because he can't. Because I bring nothing but receipts to prove my point. What he do is he entertain you by distracting you with a bunch of garbage that makes no sense. Nobody hearing none of that nonsense. Respond to what's being said. Nobody should be listening to this dude, especially when it comes to biblical knowledge or anything, because the man is not repping the Most High. This is why the Bible warned us about false prophets. This is why the Bible warned us about wolves in sheep's clothing. That's what he is, fam. A wolf in sheep's clothing. And people getting mad because I'm exposing these things. And this is what the Bible says to do. The Bible says to warn the people. The Bible says them that sin rebuke them before all, that others may fare. That's what the Bible says. And then when you practice what the Bible say, people get mad. Why are you doing that? Why are you making a video? Because you're under strong delusion. You're being led astray. This man is literally an alcoholic, drunk on camera, and nobody calling it out. Where in the Bible did you see a man of the Most High drunk on camera, flipping and wilding and cussing and using derogatory terms and just wilding out? And y'all don't say nothing, but y'all claim y'all repping the Most High. Ain't none of y'all repping the Most High listening to that cat, and he's doing all of this evil and nobody's saying nothing. There's no way you could tell me that you following the Most High, bro. And that's just the facts, man. There got to come a time where people have morals and values and stand up for what's right. How does a man sit online being evil and got kids, bro? How does a woman be a so-called woman or a man and you're literally condoning your man being drunk on camera, knowing that it's destroying his public image? That's the last thing I would want viewers to see, is me drunk on camera, literally flipping out. It's one thing if it's a celebration, you know, like a birthday or a wedding or some sort of thing, or you know, something like that, but not drunk. You having a beer, having a glass of wine, whatever the case is, for celebration purposes. But if you drunk and you crashing out, flipping, making threats publicly, fam, that's not a good look for a man of the Most High. It's not, fam. And for whatever reason, this is what's going on, bro. This is what's going on with a lot of these people. Let me just block the trolls, fam. I don't got time for these trolls. Let's go.
No, my content is real. It's worthy. That's the reason why people tune into it. I'm not talking about me. These dudes are talking about, you know, like I said, man. But the way you deal with them, and this we all know, but this should be a good example and a good, you know, a good refresh, a good reality check, a good confirmation of the proper way to handle this situation. Once you got what you got off your chest, my brothers and sisters, and let it be known what's in your heart, there's no need to go on from there. There's no need for why you should find out or hear anything that a person said about you, because you should not be tuning in. If you find out what somebody said about you, or you're reacting to what somebody said about you, it's because you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong.
Now think of what he just said. He said that if somebody's talking about you and you're reacting to it, it's because you're in the wrong. So if I make content and I'm exposing the demons that are in NuBreed, and he responds by doing more wickedness, it's because he's wrong. See, you're literally confessing that you know NuBreed is wrong, but you're not acknowledging that. And to everybody that come into my live, right, saying stuff like I need to leave it alone, or whatever the case is, stop watching my videos, fam. Like, real talk. Stop watching the content because you're not called to do this work. That's why the Most High called men to preach and not women. Because here's the problem. You got a man who is misleading people, a man who is deceiving women, deceiving brothers, young impressionable men, lying, manipulating, breaking the commandments, doing evil, practicing witchcraft, casting spells. And you're telling me I need to move on and leave it alone? See, this is why the world is the way it is. It's because men that are really men of truth are leaving it alone. They're not dealing with the issues. And yet women say there are no leaders in the black community, that men are not leading, men are not doing this. Then let me ask you a question. So let me see this, fam. To you folks that like to say that type of nonsense, if you got a man and a killer's at the door, do you tell him to leave it alone? The killer came to the door last week, but he come back this week. Honey, leave it alone. Let God handle it. He banging down the door. He breaking in the door. He kicking the door. You gonna tell your man, leave it alone? This is what I mean with the hypocrisy, fam. It sounds good to say that nonsense online, but when a ninja is at your door, coming in there to kill you, you ain't gonna be saying, leave it alone. You're gonna be expecting your man to get off his ASS and deal with the threat. And that's the problem. I'm seeing the threat. I'm seeing people getting deceived. I'm seeing women literally being played. This man literally have an Amazon registry making people furnish his whole house for free. And y'all sitting back watching this. This is sick, bro. Absolutely sick. No man should be taking advantage of people like that. A man is supposed to be responsible for his own family. I don't care if you're struggling. Take care of your own business. I never came to none of you, fam, to tell you, hey, I got an Amazon registry. Help me furnish the house that I just got. No, if I went and got the house, it's my responsibility to furnish my own house, fam. I ain't gonna come burden you with, I need for y'all to buy my kids their beds. Fam, you a grown man. Go buy your kids their bed. You don't need nobody else to go buy your children no damn bed, bro. But that's what he's doing. He's making people buy him what he should already have provided. And women are providing this, bro. It's sick. And then you ladies complain about these brothers are sorry, but yet you out here paying another ninja's way? Nah, bro, y'all bugging out, fam. Y'all bugging out. No woman should be doing that, bro. It's not cool. No woman should be doing that. Don't tell a grown man to let it go. Don't tell a grown man to leave it alone. You're not the one out here putting in this work. You're not out here warning the people. The Most High gave me the charge to do what we're doing out here. The Most High gave Brainwaves the charge. Look all the work Brainwaves put in. That man bring out nothing but receipts. Been going hard in the paint. And yet, look, do you see NuBreed responding to that man? No, he only respond when I make videos, fam. So what's really going on here? He's concerned about me because when I make videos, he know I got that reach that's going to reach people, that's going to uncover the darkness, fam. Brainwaves is doing a heck of a good job. But he know that Brainwaves don't have all the subscribers like that. And he don't get the numbers that he deserve. So he figured, well, he's doing the work. Yeah, he really exposing me, but nobody really watching the videos. You know what I mean? He ain't getting those big views of people watching it. But eventually people watching it. People still watching it. Little by little. Just the other day, Brainwaves did a video. People were coming into the live chat saying they were under the spell of witchcraft from NuBreed. Somebody said, yo, I woke up. I was under the spell. It's on the video. Somebody came in the live chat and was like, yo, they were thanking Brainwaves for waking him up. Real people. Real people were under demon possession spells, fam, from this dude, man. So if he could save one soul, if he could wake up one person, then he did his job, bro. So, hey, shout out to Brainwaves for putting in work. Because if I saw that live stream and I saw the person came in, I think I seen about two different people. They were like, yo, you said it's 5 people? 5 people total have confessed waking up from NuBreed. Wow. Look at the comment right there. Brainwaves just post. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel too. Got 470 in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. Check out the content. Check out Rollo's channel, Floridine Rollo. Check out his channel as well. Subscribe. 5 people total, man. 5 people have confessed to waking up from NuBreed, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, man, you got to listen to me carefully, fam. Strong delusion. I'm going to have to probably make a separate video about this, fam, because it's deep. I got to explain this thing in a way that you probably never heard it before. But I'm going to explain to you what strong delusion is and what it means when somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm going to explain it to y'all, fam. And I'm going to have to do that in a separate video. I might do it after this one, fam, just to kind of put the content out there and break it down. Because I don't want to get off topic, you know, with the situation here. But a lot of people are under strong delusion, fam, from demons. All of NuBreed's content is fear-based. It's fear-mongering, doom and gloom, chosen one, which is a scam. None of that stuff is biblical. He practiced a lot of sorcery, fam. It's in the videos. You can see it. He likes to recruit people. He likes to play the victim. On one channel, he act like he's Mr. Righteous. On the other channel, he's drunk, crashing out. And nobody seems to see this. It's like, it's really as if though his viewers from the large channel don't even know he got a small channel. I really believe that the larger channel viewers have no idea what he's doing. They really have no idea. And for some of them, when they see, they give him a pass. And what that tells me is if they're giving him a pass, they're not really following the Most High. And a lot of these content creators that are hypocrites, that are full of demons, their viewers don't really serve the Creator. They're recruiting people to follow them, but they're making them twofold a child of hell than themselves. There's scripture for that. That you have people out here that are literally wolves in sheep's clothing, and they're gathering a following of people. But these people are not really following the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They're not. They're following demons, you know? Who are we talking about? Read the title, fam. You know, it's a silly question to come into the building asking who we talking about when there's a title right in front of you. You're a content creator. You got a check mark. You're a verified channel. You're supposed to know who we talking about. I shouldn't even have to explain this to you, fam. Like, real talk. You know? Let me see. What we got here? Somebody says Satan is their dog. See, you got people out here that worship the devil, bro. And you got people in the chat that says Satan is my dog. This is what I'm talking about, man. I honestly think you trip off. You can believe and understand whatever you want to understand, fam. You watching me. Always remember that. Let me see. I'm glad those 5 people woke up from NuBreed. Yeah, yo. Look, those people came into Brainwave's live chat and they was like, yo, they woke up. They said they couldn't see before. That's the thing. The thing about sorcery and witchcraft and these warlocks on social media is it's like they got you under these spells. Social media is big business, and a lot of witches and warlocks, they thrive off of keeping people in their hive, in their cult. You know what I mean? Listen, NuBreed got on camera, guys. Brainwaves is a witness. Rollo is a witness. Watch when I say this, fam. If y'all still in the building, make sure y'all let the people know. Check this out. NuBreed came online when I was exposing Pastor Dow. I was exposing his adultery. NuBreed started to follow my lead on exposing Pastor Dow. Then he came online, retracted all his statements about Pastor Dow, and said it's none of his business. That's what he did. He came online and retracted all the things he said about Pastor Dow. He said it's none of his business. And Pastor Dow's an adulterer, took another man's wife, committed adultery. Dude said, I retract my statements. It's none of my business. I was like, wow. Yeah, he did that. There's video proof of him doing that. If Brainwaves and the other brothers is here, they would tell you. They would confirm that. You see Rollo right there. Rollo said, sure did. He told me not to go at Michael. Wow. And shout out to V-Dub, man. I see you in the building doing your thing. Yeah, NuBreed is double-minded. That's why nobody should be paying him any attention. Because he's wicked. He have not repented. It's one thing if a man repent and come clean. But that man is wicked, fam. NuBreed absolutely did that. I even did a video on it also. There's the confirmation, fam. The Bible says out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let every word be established. There you go. He got to be with Pastor Dow, fam. I think that he's trying to get down with Pastor Dow because he's out of good graces with Pastor Rufus. Because Pastor Rufus have a lot of knowledge about, I guess, getting land developed. And he was going to help NuBreed get things situated with the land. And when NuBreed crashed out, he was disrespecting Pastor Rufus, Elder Karatazar. He was disrespectful to all the brothers. And he burned down that bridge with Pastor Rufus. And Pastor Rufus have knowledge. And again, guys, having relationships with people is more important than money. If you just know certain people, it can open up doors. That's like if I'm cool with Pastor Rufus, right? Not saying that I would contact that brother every minute and be a nuisance and a pest, because I don't do stuff like that. But if I'm cool with him and he's a man of knowledge concerning developments and this and that, there's certain things, certain knowledge he got that I might not know. So I would probably reach out to him for advice or even help on certain situations. And that can help me tremendously. Why? Because of the relationship. So NuBreed burned down these bridges. And I remember, I forgot who channel it was on. I'm not sure if it was Brainwave's channel or it was Rollo's channel. I seen Pastor Rufus come into the building and he said that he's not working with NuBreed. He's not going to work with him. And I was happy to see that, fam. Not happy in the sense of like to see NuBreed fall. I was just happy to see that Pastor Rufus can see through the BS and not willing to sacrifice his time and energy and resources in helping a man that is ungrateful, a man that is destructive and wicked. You know, you don't help people like that, fam. You don't help people like that, especially to develop that land. If you notice with NuBreed, if you notice this, ladies and gentlemen, he's always telling you about UP Farms, right? He's always telling you about UP Farms this, UP Farms that, and for whatever reason, he can't get the land developed. Nothing's popping. Y'all don't see that? The land ain't getting developed. They don't got no septic. They don't got no real water system. They got a little pump. That pump don't do nothing, fam. A little damn pump you buy from Home Depot or whatever. It ain't doing no work. Nobody built anything on the land. The land is a damn desert, fam. It's desolate. Nobody over there. Nobody built nothing. Nobody living. Then NuBreed say that he had a so-called Mongolian yurt. Where is it? Where is it, fam? Didn't he tell y'all that in videos? That he's building a Mongolian yurt on the land? Okay, why he not over there living? If NuBreed is about land development, land initiatives, why did he go get a house? Why did he go lease a house? Why? For what? Why? If you're about land development, why didn't he go build a house over there? Because it's a scam, bro. He's not real. He's not serious about no land, but he want you to invest money. I guarantee you he used all of that investment money that people been donating to UP Farms. He used that to go get the house. I guarantee you, fam. He used that to go get the house. So UP Farms is a joke, in my opinion, because ain't nobody over there doing no work. Nobody building nothing. He still got the video up from the farm with you. Yeah, that's another thing. I took down my videos, fam. I took down all my videos with me at UP Farms. NuBreed still got me on his channel. Actually, the video you see him have with me, that's my video. He uploaded my video to his platform, and he's using me as promotion for UP Farms, even though I don't rock with UP Farms. You gonna tell me that's not satanic? You gonna tell me that's not wicked? Now think about this, gang. Why dudes still got my video up where I'm walking around UP Farms? Because the goal was to get content creators to promote that land in hopes that people will invest money. That's why I make these videos. And what I'm going to start to do is make a lot more videos where I'm going to title it with UP Farms and how I don't have no involvement with it. Because I realized through his sorcery and witchcraft, he's trying to use my image and my likeness to promote that land. Because if you're a viewer and you don't know that I don't rock with that dude no more, you'll believe that off of seeing that video that me and him is cool. No, we're not. So for him to still have that video up, it goes to show that he a snake and how he's still trying to use me in order to get new unsuspected viewers to join UP Farms to make money, fam. That's dirty work. You see? Courtney said he tried that with me. You see that right there? He tried to use Courtney right there, fam. It's sick, bro. If I'm no longer rocking with you, why would you still have a video up promoting UP Farms? That's crazy. That's dirty work right there. I took down all those UP Farm videos because I don't have nothing to do with them, fam. He still got me up there. Let me see. Yolanda says, I don't usually do this live stuff, but you caught my attention. I'm just tired. Excuse me. I'm just tired of people at each other's neck. It's not about being at each other's neck, right? Let me continue reading. I'm just tired of people at each other's neck. I seen demons jumping from body to body, taking out God's people. Visions every day. Lives. I'm not sure what you meant right there. But it's not about people being at each other's neck. This is a spiritual war. And there's a lot of demons that are at work right now. And it takes the righteous men of the Most High to stand in the gap and deal with these damn demons that are out here doing this evil. So as a viewer, as a woman, you may look at it like, well, why don't everybody just move on, let it go? That's easier said than done. You don't let go of spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare is really serious. As a content creator influencer, I'm a watchman, which means I'm in these YouTube streets. My job is to literally expose the devil when he's out here doing evil to the people. Even if I do content about different things, if things get out of pocket and somebody's doing some evil, I have a responsibility through my platform to warn the people. That's my job. The devil and the demons and the witches and warlocks, they don't like the fact that I have the light of the Most High and I'm able to reveal the sorcery that is going on. That's why NuBreed get nervous when he see the content. That's why anytime brainwaves go live, NuBreed get nervous because that's another opportunity to expose the evil that he's doing. So when he come online and he try to talk about other topics, that's him trying to be normal in hopes that everything go back to normal. It's sort of like exposing a pulpit pimp that's out here fleecing the flock, making millions of dollars off of innocent people that are poor. It takes for somebody to come online to call out the devil. If nobody does it, then the wolf in sheep's clothing is going to continue to prosper and, take advantage of people. Right now, NuBreed is taking advantage of women. He's taking advantage of people that may not know the truth. My job is to put the truth out there so people can know it, So when people tell me stuff like move on, you know what I mean, get over it, you still talking about NuBreed, those people don't understand the mission statement. They don't understand the work, Shout out to Curry. You know what I'm saying? Says salute comrades. Let me see. Other creators said the star of his people will fall first. Let me see. Brainwaves, I'll be back on your content. Brainwaves have excellent content, fam. Excellent content. Like I said, hey, salute to Brainwaves, fam. Real talk, man. Like real talk. The body of work that you produce regarding NuBreed is some of your best work. Definitely some of your best work ever. The way you put together the shows, the scriptures, everything is backed up, nothing but receipts. You're handling business thoroughly the way it needs to be handled. And that's what makes a good content creator, is when he's able to not only come on camera and you can see the person talking, but he provide the facts, the details. He provides some level of entertainment. There's a level of drama. There's a lot of truth, and it's all backed up. No sugarcoating, no nonsense. It's just receipts. Because y'all all know on social media, it's all about receipts. And Brainwave show nothing but receipts. You see, so if you watch any of his videos, like he have a whole book on NuBreed, different chapters. I done forgot what chapter he's up to. I'm sure he's up to chapter 15, 16, I don't know. But it's a lengthy book, and it's a whole body of work with nothing but content, you know? So let me get back to the tape. Hold on a second. Computer went to sleep. Let me play this thing real fast. Okay, let's go.
After you found out where somebody's at and you went back and forth with them and you said what you said, or do what you do, that's it. It's over. It's over. So, you know.
I was going to invest about 10 bands into UP Farms. I was going to be pretty much a surprise. You know what I'm saying? I was going to do that, fam. Like, real talk. Because I was hype at first. And I wanted to invest in, like, the electrical system. I wanted to invest in that. And once the fallout happened with NuBreed, I was so happy that I never invested, bro. Because I would be pissed to know that I invested all this money and then there's a fallout. I would have been furious, bro. I would have been pissed off, man. And he didn't even know that I was going to invest. That's the crazy part. All of that stuff he missed out on. But let's get back to the tape.
In all honesty, yeah, you know, me watching dude or tuning in just because it's not entertainment purposes. It's not a.
Let me respond to this troll. It says, a man wearing teddy bears is corny as F. You know, it's even more corny, fam. You watching me. You watching me is corny. Think about that, fam. You're a grown man. You're watching me and you're worried about a teddy bear. That's what you're worried about. That just goes to show the level of maturity with people in today's day, fam. It's really, really sick. Let's get back to the tape.
If you find out what somebody said about you, or you're reacting to what somebody said about you, it's because you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong. After you found out where somebody's at and you went back and forth with them and you said what you said, or do what you do, that's it. It's over. It's over. So, you know, in all honesty, yeah, you know, me watching dude or tuning in just because it's not entertainment purposes. It's no longer a justification. I used to say that. We've already learned and we've already been entertained. It's over. Can't use entertainment to justify checking this guy's page. It makes no sense at this point. You know, not unless you want, because some people are on YouTube for nonsense and entertainment. I guess not.
He's basically telling people they shouldn't be checking my page. That's what he's telling people. Shout out to the check-in report. Says, yo, Ringo, I'm a content creator. I want to know, I want to know, in your opinion, is it good to collab with others or to stay solo, because I had a bad experience as well? It's difficult. I would say it's a yes and a no. You have to be established. You have to be the type of content creator that focus on you. You got to build yourself up. If you're now starting out, if you're more seasoned, meaning you've been in the game for a minute and you prospered, you're able to elevate, you pretty much got your business running properly. Um, that's a good thing. But collaborating with people is a very risky business in YouTube. Fallouts happen all the time. I think that in order for you to have a collaboration, there got to be a contract. Um, again, YouTube is a business. And in my experience, when it comes to business, anything you do with another creator has to be a contract. You can't be on that friend stuff like, bro, let's do this work. Let's do some videos. Nah, we got to write up that contract. We gotta have a contract. I got to protect myself. I got to protect me and make sure that you do your part. I do my part like that because it's a business. Because if you do things off of the strength of, we cool, we friends, it's not gonna fly. Eventually, y'all gonna have a fallout. There's gonna be some jealousy. There's gonna be issues over money. Um, sometimes people collaborate and they share the content, meaning the content is on your page, it's on my page, and you're both able to earn from the work. But some people are greedy and they want more. And it's just a bad thing, man. Like, you got to really know people before you really work with them, man. In my experience, you got to really get to know people, know how they move before you collaborate. That's like trying to get into a relationship with a female content creator. It can go south. And then next minute, she's making videos about you. Now you're the content, you know? I'd rather go solo, roll solo, do your thing until you understand who you working with, and then maybe you could collab. People got to be on that same frequency, and they have to understand the purpose of why you're collaborating with them. YouTube is a business, and you really don't got no time to waste. So you got to deal with serious people. It's just like you had somebody pulled up in the live chat. It's a verified channel with a check mark, which means they've been on YouTube for a minute and they're asking what the topic is about. Like, it's a silly question, man. And if that's coming from a person that got a channel that is verified, then what are people thinking that don't have these type of experience on YouTube? Like, come on, man. Certain things is just common sense. Like what the title is about. Let me read the title. NuBreed X, Y, and Z about such and such. That's what the topic is about. Right? So again, roll solo is the best option. If you're going to work with somebody to collab, get a contract written up. It's just a basic agreement. I, such and such, agree to do X, Y, and Z. And you get that contract written up. If it's based on money, meaning you pay the person, or it's based on a simple agreement just to work together, no compensation, nothing, make sure that's in writing. Get it notarized. That way, when you do the content, that person can't come with no nonsense about, oh, you owe me money. We worked on a song together. I didn't get paid. I didn't do this. I want my money. Nah, fam. Remember that contract you signed? Remember that? There was no stipulations about compensation. We agreed to do the content for the love of the content. So don't try to look at me as you want money now. Get them contracts written up. A lot of times you try to do things off of friendships, not in YouTube, fam. This is a business. This is a business. So everything got to be dealt with according to that. That way, in case you had to go to court, you can pull up the receipts. But like, Your Honor, here's my contract that I made with said individual. I don't owe them no money. Here's the contract that he agreed upon. We did the content. I did my part. He did his part. And I just want this all to be over. But here's the contract, Your Honor. He should look at the contract. He see that it's in writing. It was notarized. You agreed. Case is over. But if you don't got no agreement, then it's your word versus their word. And it becomes this big social media mess when you have a fallout. Think about the whole issue with NuBreed. Everything was over a move to North Carolina. Because I reached out to him to seek help on moving. I needed him to drive a truck because I didn't have my license at the time. And I needed him to drive the truck. And I reached out to him as a brother in the truth to help with the move to North Carolina. And he agreed. He agreed as a brother. There was no talks of, I'm paying you this, I'm paying you that. I reached out to him as a brother for help. I was going to reach out to my cousin. He would have helped me. I was going to reach out to him, but I reached out to NuBreed, and NuBreed agreed. And I was like, cool. Brother agreed. That's what's up. And then when the move was dealt with, dude was basically pressing me for money. He was like, yo, remember that money you say you going to give me? And I'm on the yard, like trying to think, like, when did I say I'm going to pay you money, bro? I thought you came out of here on the strength of being a friend, being a brother in the truth. Dude was looking for money. Now think about this, fam. I paid the dude's way to come to New York. I paid his way. He brought his pregnant baby mama, in whom I don't know, but he brought her along, and I ended up paying for her. So when it was time for them to go back, I'm looking at, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you brought this woman. So in my mind, I'm like, if I'm paying her to come down and you going back home, that's something you got to do out of pocket for you. I didn't ask you to bring your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? So even though I never promised to get this man no money, I gave him $1,000 right on the lawn, bro. Cash apped him $1,000. Put $1,000 in his pocket. I never made an agreement to pay him, but I gave him $1,000 because at that moment, I already done knew that I wasn't going to be talking to this cat no more. Wasn't talking to him no more because it was disrespectful for him to be expecting money when he agreed to do a job as a friend, as a brother in the truth. I mean, this is the same dude that talks about we got to develop land and join UP farms and we got to join together and be a community. So I'm like, let me put him to the test to see if he really about that life of building with the people. But the whole time he was looking for money. So after I paid him the $1,000, and keep in mind, fam, this was all on my birthday. All of this, when I moved to North Carolina, when we landed on North Carolina, it was my birthday on June 1st. So all of this drama took place on my birthday. The man never said happy birthday, never saluted me, nothing. And the sad thing that happened is once he left, because I wanted them to stay at the crib, they pretty much could have crashed at the crib. We have, multiple bedrooms. They could have easily stayed there. They lied and came on social media saying that I never offered anything. And that's a lie, because I did in the DM messages. I proved all of these things in videos already, where I made it very clear. I played the audio and I showed you guys that I said that when we come down, y'all could take the extra room. Y'all could crash out. My wife can fix dinner, go shop, and pretty much, treat you guys to a nice home meal and all of that stuff. And they were in a rush to leave because he was salty that he didn't get the money that he expected. Even though I gave him $1,000 that I never was supposed to give him, he texts me, I believe it's the same night, or I think around late in the night or early in the next day on the 2nd of June, and basically sent me a message saying, bro, you owe me more money. He said there's other expenses that you didn't pay. And, because I had to do this and that. And I'm listening to this text message like, bro, you wilding out. In my mind, I put $1,000 in your hands when I know I never promised you. But the thing is, the way he did it, he was pressing me in the yard about, yo, remember that money you said you were going to give me? And I'm thinking, when did I say I'm going to do that? So I had to go back and listen to my voicemails. And when I checked, I never made an agreement with him. So when I gave him that $1,000, it was really to just say, you know what? I'm done talking with you. But he hit me back and said I owed him more money. And I was like, damn, bro, this is sick. So I sent him about 50 messages. Now, keep in mind, fam, I always communicate with NuBreed via DM message. Always. That's how we always communicate. There are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of DM messages between me and him, communicating about business, communicating about YouTube, communicating about various different issues in these streets. So when I sent 50 voicemails, he come online telling you guys he's not listening to no 50 voicemails on how, who does that? Who sends another man 50 voicemails? I'm not listening to that. And he made y'all believe that I'm crazy for sending him these messages. But this is how we communicate all the time. We never really spoke on phone. Hardly ever. And if we did, it was about twice. That's it. We never communicated on phone, fam. Everything is through voice messaging. And the reason why I use voice messaging is so that you can always go back and listen to the tape if you didn't get the info. You know, that's like if I'm teaching something about YouTube and I send it to him, he got the voicemail where he can always go back to it. Now, if you told him this on the phone, he gonna forget the information. So he never listened to the voicemails for over 2 months. He didn't listen to none of my voicemails, but he was sneak dissing on social media about the situation. And then he brought the issue on YouTube, not me. I never told nobody about what's going on. He did. But he told you that I did. But if you go back and look at the receipts, he was the first one that came on YouTube airing out why everything went south. And then what he did is he used his baby mama, his white girl that he got pregnant. He used her and said that I took advantage of his woman by her lifting boxes. Fam, I don't know your woman. I never asked your woman to do a damn thing. You brought a pregnant woman with you. That's what you did. And if you her man and she pregnant, why would you have her lifting anything? And she wasn't lifting nothing, by the way, for the record. She wasn't walking around carrying boxes. We were moving everything on a dolly, which means you're rolling it. Nobody was lifting anything. The only time anybody had to lift anything is when it got to the truck. That's when either me or NuBreed lift heavy items. No woman lift anything. But he lied and he made it seem as if though his pregnant woman legs were swollen. Fam, I don't care if her legs were swollen. That have nothing to do with me. She never lift anything for her legs to be swollen. You allowed her to move stuff knowing she's pregnant. And it's not like she was 6 months pregnant. This woman probably was 2 or 3 months pregnant, which he shouldn't have had her doing any work because I never asked her to do anything. But I believe he brought her down, number one, is because he needed her to rent the car because NuBreed don't got no credit. He don't got credit, so he can't really rent a car in his name. So that's why he brought her with him to help him, I guess, to do the job. And for whatever reason, he probably told her, yeah, babe, we going to get paid. He going to give me some money. And what happened was, here's the reason why he thought he was going to get the money. Initially, the delivery or the moving company wanted to charge me $3,500 to do the move. But that was just the estimate price, meaning they were going to move all my belongings for $3,500. Now, keep in mind, when I moved to North Carolina, I didn't move furniture. I didn't move anything. All I moved was my studio. My studio is very expensive. I moved that, my clothing collection, my shoe collection, and that's pretty much it. Only thing I took was a washer that I just bought. Everything else is pretty much left behind. So I had to refurnish the entire house. And I never used no Amazon registry. I never begged my audience. I never put up a GoFundMe to do any of that because I didn't want to burden my viewers with my responsibility. If I go get a house, I'm responsible for doing what I got to do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So in my initial messages to NuBreed, I talked about how the moving company want to charge $35 rather than me putting the money in the movers company's hands. I want to put that money towards where I can see it. And what NuBreed assumed is that because I reached out to him for help, that I'm saying I'm going to pay him $3,500 to do the move. When have you ever paid a friend $3,500 to move anything for you? Now, keep in mind, what I initially wanted was to use the $3,500 because I didn't trust the moving company. The way the moving company do business is they come to your house, they pack your belongings, and they move it to a warehouse, meaning they take it in their truck, they take it to a location, they weigh the truck, they unload, they do what they got to do, and then they give you a real price. So the estimation is 35. But in all actuality, due to the weight, they probably might end up charging me $6 grand. So rather than going that route, I said, you know what? I want to go the cheaper route where I can see where my money is going. So what I decided to do is rent the U-Haul truck, which costs $2,500 to rent. $2,500. NuBreed thought he was getting $3,500. I showed y'all voicemails where NuBreed admitted that it was his fault. I even showed y'all that on video, where NuBreed literally left a voice message. He was like, yo, I don't want no YouTube drama. I don't want no YouTube beef. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault. You know what I mean? My misunderstanding. But then he went on YouTube and tried to make it seem like I did him dirty. And he convinced you, the viewer, that no man does work and drive a truck and do all this stuff for nothing. So it's very disrespectful how he was moving. If he know it's a misunderstanding on his fault, on his part, he got to own up to that. But that's not what he did. He made it seem like I took advantage of his pregnant woman. He said her legs were swollen. It's my fault. I didn't pay him. I did him dirty. I used him. All sorts of crazy stuff. And I reached out to this cat like a brother. You know? Y'all saw us when we linked up, and you saw how he gave me shout outs and praise when linking up. Y'all saw that. So to see how he was moving, it was so bad, fam, that you reach out to a brother for help, and instead he was focusing on money. So being that everything transpired, there was a fallout. And a lot of people was kind of shocked because they thought that me and Cat was mad cool. And what he did is he showed his real colors. This is why the Bible says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith. And we see that with NuBreed. He erred from the faith. He's no longer with the Most High. He act like he is, but he been compromised by Satan already. You know? Somebody asks how much you gave him. How much you gave them, Ringo. How much I gave who? See, I already answered these questions already. See, this is what happens when people ain't paying attention. How many of y'all heard me answer that question already? Didn't I say that I put $1,000 in NuBreed's hands? $1,000. He wasn't happy with that. After I put 1,000, he was like, yo, cool. When you get the rest, you can always give me that. I'm looking at this dude like, in my mind, I'm confused. Like, when did I tell this dude I'm giving him any money? I never told him that. But he wasn't even happy with $1,000, bro. Now think about this. If you pay somebody money to do a move, do you lift boxes? No. I lift boxes, fam. Me and NuBreed brought down everything. We worked. It was a lot of work. He made you believe he did all the work. And I was sitting down mowing the lawn. Fam, when we reached North Carolina, it was like a 12-hour drive. 12-hour drive. I told this cat, once we get to North Carolina, leave the truck alone. Don't touch the truck. This dude wanted to unpack the truck. We already packed the truck, drove for 12 hours, hungry, tired. This dude, as soon as we landed in North Carolina, wanted to unload the truck. I'm looking at this dude like he crazy. I'm like, who does that? Who unloads a truck after driving 12 hours? That's crazy, fam. Look how you have a troll in the cat in the chat. 1800 Dread says he had to go. You're not making no sense, fam. This is what happens when you speak and you don't know the story. I already told the dude from the beginning when we get to North Carolina. I told him that in the DMs. It's all out there. I already put out the receipts. That's why I'm saying I already exposed NuBreed for who he is already. Y'all didn't even see my documentary yet. I already exposed him. I told this dude from the beginning in the DMs, when we get down to North Carolina, to chill at the house, and then later on we can unload the truck. Has nothing to do with he had to go. He ain't have to go nowhere. He ain't have to go nowhere. What are you talking about, go? He ain't have to go. He was leaving because he was salty. Him and his baby mama was salty, fam, the whole time. I told y'all the story. Throughout the entire 12 hours, fam, we hardly even communicated at all. I'm texting this dude while we driving. Dude was not responding back. I'm like, damn, where this dude at? I don't know. It's crazy, fam. A lot of people don't really understand what's going on. Somebody says, so what's the resolution? What's the resolution at this point? Is the relationship dead? Of course it's dead. There was no relationship. There's no relationship. The issue is, if you don't understand at Rocky's journey, we're talking about men that claim they follow the truth, men that claim they biblical men of the Most High, men that claim they represent the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If men claim they rep the scriptures, then out of brotherly love for the truth, they're supposed to be an understanding. NuBreed broke that agreement with the scriptures when he was focusing on money and not the brotherhood of doing what's right because it's right. You know, if a brother hit me up and say, yo, Ringo, I'm about to move, fam. I need all hands on deck. If you available, man, I really appreciate it, fam. You come through, help a brother out, man. I'm going to do that. And I'm not asking him for no money. Why? Because I want to see him and his family move, do what they need to do. As long as y'all got food, as long as y'all got drinks, fam, I'm good to go. I ain't asking for no money, bro, because a brother is needing my help. As long as your wife is cooking, or if you want to buy some fast food, some dinner, hey, I'm there, fam. I'm going to need food. I'm going to need some drinks. I provided this brother's plane tickets, hotel, everything, fam. And the dude still was greedy. That's not me, bro. That's him. He had a place to stay. His house was my house at that moment. Dude was jealous the whole time, fam. The whole time. And it all came out. It's sick, bro. I never knew that the guy was jealous of me the whole time. And y'all can see how the jealousy made him start to compete to the point where the dude went and got furniture just like mine and made other people buy it. He didn't even buy it out of pocket. He made his viewers spend their money. Imagine that, fam. Imagine someone going and get a house, come online to beg, and make his viewers pay for everything. That's what he's doing right now, bro. That man still got that Amazon registry going. Have you ever seen a baby shower last for days? Have you ever seen a baby shower last for a month? A baby shower is one day, bro. One day. NuBreed has a baby shower going on for a whole month. Still fleecing the people. Notice he no longer called it online baby shower. Now it's an online registry now. Home warming. For a whole month? Fam, it should be over already. But he's still doing it. This is sick, fam. Nobody should be doing anything for this dude at this point. People still asking me to explain things. I already explained this. I have thousands of videos on the subject already. Go watch the videos. This man claimed that he practiced polygyny. He got multiple wives. He said that I'm jealous because he got multiple wives. Fam, how could I be jealous of a man that's on child support? How could I be jealous of a man that got to spend a bunch of money on a bunch of damn women, fam? I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm not in competition over women, bro. Like, real talk. But this is how he feels. So I'm looking at it like, look, if you got all these baby mamas, why do you set up an Amazon registry waiting for people to pay for your house? Shouldn't you have the money to take care of your own business as a man? As a man, you should provide for your women, not the people. You know? It's sick, fam. No, he's jealous because my wife is an actual wife. NuBreed don't have a wife, fam. He got baby mamas. Baby mamas. And that's not even a diss. That's a fact. None of his women that he got paperwork for. None. None of them are wives. Those are just baby mamas. And he impregnates single mothers. We got receipts on that, fam. The other day, you see him going to get baby Michaela, and he looked very awkward in this video, fam. The way he's holding her is like a football. You could tell he don't really be around his kids. You could tell that he don't really, he never really been there. And it sounded like it was a daycare center or something. And you heard all these kids in the background. I'm like, damn, how many kids is in that house, fam? And he was trying to prove to the audience that that's baby Michaela. Fam, I don't even believe that's baby Michaela, fam. I don't believe nothing that man do. That man is a deceiver, fam. A real man that have children, his children live with him. Baby Michaela don't live with NuBreed, fam. She lives somewhere else. So how could a man tell you he practiced polygyny and got all these baby mamas in different area codes, fam? Come on now. That's not polygyny. You supposed to be protecting your family. You know? I have an actual wife that is with me. You know, I take care of my kids. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So to see the amount of jealousy coming from this dude, bro, is sick. Dude want to copy everything I do. Dude want to be like me. Like, damn, bro, you can't be yourself? Yeah, all that dude is doing is just breeding women up. And he think that's something to be jealous of. Fam, that's nothing to be jealous of, fam. I don't care. Dude even went on camera and tried to convince his audience that the white woman that he got pregnant, he tried to convince his audience that she's a black woman. That's crazy, man. I mean, to each his own, man. If you want to impregnate a white woman, that's your problem. But don't come online trying to tell the world that she's a black woman. Don't do that. It's crazy. Let's see what we got. Let me block this troll. It says, "Are you okay?" You're blocked. Are you okay? Asking me if I'm okay is a dumb question. All right? It's a dumb question. The question is, are you okay? We don't got no time for trolls. Right? So let me get back to the tapes. Wrap this up. Do what we got to do. Again, if you're in the live chat, you like the content, double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up. We got about 400 people, almost 500 viewing. Let's go.
Without it come into play, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, my brothers and sisters in general, how you deal with a situation like this, you know, to put it in short, is you got to eliminate the person. Like, they got to be dead to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not dead.
You see what he just said? The person got to be dead to you. That's witchcraft, y'all. Listen, all you fam that's coming in the building, man, look, we got to be smart, fam. This is a live stream. If you are now walking into the live stream, I'm not going to explain nothing to you. We already been here talking. So if you're lost in the sauce and don't even know what's going on, how about rewinding the video back to the beginning so you can watch it, so you can understand? We got to be smart, people. We got to be intelligent. We got almost 500 people viewing. I cannot keep stopping to explain what we're talking about when all you got to do is go to the beginning and just watch. You understand? This is a live stream. This is real life happening live. Imagine you are a teacher in a classroom. You're teaching the students, and a student come in 15 minutes late. That's 15 minutes worth of content that they missed. You might give a recap for that one student, but if new students keep coming in every minute, you can't keep stopping. That kid, that student is going to have to get that work from one of the other classmates because it's going to hold back the process, right? The title of the video is right there in your face, so you know what the subject is. So go back to the beginning and watch the stream. Let me rewind this back so you can hear what he said, because this is witchcraft. Let's go.
To play, You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, my brothers and sisters in general, how you deal with a situation like this, you know, to put it in short, is you got to eliminate the person. Like, they got to be dead to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He said the person got to be dead to you. You see how he used the subliminal wording? That's sorcery, fam. That's the witchcraft. The person got to be dead. Not that you got to just stop watching them. They got to be dead to you.
not dead, you know, literally, but figuratively. We wish death on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But
He said we wish death on nobody. That's a part of the subliminal gaslighting. What he is wishing death. He want to see the person dead, and he want everybody to think that they're dead because that's their goal. When you got haters, your haters will eventually want to see you die. That's how they move.
but figuratively, you know, a person has to be deceased. If a person's deceased, there ain't no way for you to talk to them no more. That's what
If a person is deceased, you have no way of talking to them no more. I don't know this man's viewers. So why would he be telling his viewers, you got to see Ringo as if though he died? I don't talk to his viewers. I don't know his viewers. So why would they have to say those things? Because they want to see me dead. So what he's doing is witchcraft, where he's using energy in hopes to get other people that view to all touch and agree that we need to think in our mind and visualize Ringo dying somehow in order for us to stop watch his videos. Rather than them just being adults and just stop watch me, they gotta wish for me to die.
coming from it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, there should be no reason why you should be checking in, seeing what a person said or seeing what a person did. They should be dead. There's no, you know what I mean? That's how it should be. So remember, many are called, few are chosen, but if you are called, you are chosen. It just depends on how you choose.
None of these people are chosen for anything, fam. They're not chosen by the Most High. All that chosen one talk stuff is garbage, bro. When you think about chosen ones in the Bible, the Messiah said many are called, few are chosen. And that deals with people preaching the gospel. People teaching people to repent of their sins. None of these individuals that claim they're chosen ones are doing that. All of these people do is sit online talking about people. They're not teaching nobody the Bible. They're not teaching nobody to live holy. They're not teaching people to repent of no sins. That's what a chosen one does. But now on social media, everybody's claimed that they're chosen ones now. You got women claiming they're chosen ones. That's not what the Bible said. The Bible says chosen ones are men. When you look at the 144,000, it talks about how these are men that are chosen from the 12 tribes. And it says clearly by scripture that these are men. So when women are online saying they're chosen ones, that's not biblical. And the thing is, this chosen one nonsense is a gimmick that's used by the New Agers and warlocks and witches to seduce people into this religion called chosen ones, where everybody believes they're special because they're chosen. So what you have is you got YouTubers that make videos like this. Check this out. This is how content creators deceive you with chosen one content. They come in like this. Now think about this. Before I do this, some of you that are in the YouTube Shorts algorithm, you're going to join the live and you're going to catch it right when I'm doing this reenactment. And you're going to subscribe to my channel because you're going to think I'm one of those people. Watch this. This is how they do it. Hello. Chosen ones. You know, God loves us. I know you've been struggling. You've been out here and people have been taking advantage of you. Chosen one. We're being attacked. We're being gang stalked. You have a lot of NPCs out here, you know, monitoring spirits. It's because we're chosen by the Most High. I know a lot of you have family that betrayed you, friends that turned their backs on you. It's because we're chosen. We have a special call on our lives. And the Creator, He made us for a special purpose. And the devil is trying to stop us. But we're chosen to do this thing. Chosen ones, you are the light of the world. People don't understand us because we bring the nature of God, and we're chosen to change things in the world. We're sent by God to do this. Chosen ones, you illuminate power. And this is why people turn against you. See, as chosen ones, we can't really have friends. It's very difficult for us to have friends and relationships. Even in dating, it's very difficult as a chosen one because our discernment and our energy is so high, it pushes people away because of their evil spirits. This world is not ours. As chosen ones, this is not our home. We're misunderstood. People don't understand us. Ever since we were children, you knew you were chosen. You knew that. You were different. In school, the teachers would always give you a hard time. It was difficult for you to have friends growing up. When you were a child, your mom, your dad, they would discipline you more and not your siblings. It's because you're chosen. You've always been an outcast. And I want you to understand that as chosen ones, you have a home here where we can all help one another to cope with the difficulties of life. Chosen one, you can't give up. The Most High need you to fulfill your calling. As chosen ones, we're a special group of individuals that were sent by God to make change in the world. And you're going to be hated. You're going to have nothing but hate come your way. Family going to betray you. Friends going to betray you. Friends, colleagues. You might get fired from jobs. If you got fired this week, it's because you're chosen. If somebody keyed your car, it was out of jealousy because you're a chosen one. This is what happens to us. It's a very difficult call, but somebody got to do it. So chosen ones, we're going to sign out. Hope that you have a great day. This is what they do. Are you seeing it? This is what they do. They create this nonsense and they have you believe it. You see how I just reacted? I reenact how these chosen ones do their thing. It's witchcraft. They play with your emotions. They make you think that they're a part of a special club. You see what I mean? It's all fake. It's all fake. That's how they move. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that do that. Just type in chosen ones and you'll get all of the content. Every one of these people is fake, bro. Every one. They come in with the same method. They have some guy named Trend Genius. All he do is post chosen one, chosen one. Every video, chosen one, chosen one, chosen one. Fam, it's a gimmick. They just want to get views to get a check. There's nothing wrong with making money, fam. But it is what it is. See, Maria says, I thought you were serious. You see what I mean? I told you, didn't I say that? I said somebody from the YouTube Shorts algorithm is going to see me. They're going to click subscribe. They're going to be thinking like, wow, I really need to listen to this guy, man. I'm loving the content. I'm loving what he's doing. That's exactly how they get you in, Maria. That's how they get you in. They seduce you with fake content. Look, Maria, if you're in the building, this is what they do. Chosen one. I know you're having a rough day. You went to work. And it seems like everybody's just starting trouble with you, man. You're minding your business. They talking about you. They lying on you. Supervisor coming to you. And you're dealing with all of this stress. And it's not cool, fam. But you got to just cope with it because we're chosen. We're chosen by the Most High. Chosen ones. God loves us. He loves you because he know what you deal with. He know you deal with the criticism, the envy, the jealousy, family turning against you, friends. Some of y'all recently got out of a relationship because it was toxic. It's because you're chosen and your light made the demons and people run. See, as chosen ones, we're the life of the party. When we come through, demons tremble. Chosen ones, you're unique. A special group of individuals that have power from heaven. And as chosen ones, we really have to protect our energy because people are out there trying to steal it. They really want us to fall because as chosen ones, we have a high call on our life. You may not understand your calling right now, but the Most High, He called you. Don't give up. You're special individuals that was born in this day. And no matter what's going on, chosen one, God is with you. Do you see how I just did that? Now, if you just walked in the live and you hearing me say all of that stuff, I had you hooked in. That's what they do on YouTube to deceive you. That's what they do to you. They play on your emotions. They make you feel like they got love for you. And they're literally playing games with deception. They're deceiving you. This is what they're doing, fam. This is what they're doing, man. People get deceived by that type of content all the time. So when you watch people that have chosen one in their title, you got to use discernment. You're going to see everything I'm saying. This is what they do. It's like a script. It's how they get views. They use chosen one in all their titles. And then when they speak to you, they got to act like they got love for you. They got to act like they really care. They're going to always tell you negative stuff. They use a lot of fear mongering, doom and gloom. It's always you're being attacked. You're being monitored. You have people that are energy vampires. You're being gang stalked. They say all of these typical things to pull you in because anybody can relate to that. You don't have to be no chosen one to relate to that. Everybody go through these issues, but they're going to make you believe you're a chosen one when really you don't even follow God. Like, it's really sick, but this is what they do. Let me see. Let me get Reese up out of here. Let me block you real fast. Pack you up. This is what I mean. When you're in the YouTube Shorts algorithm, you have trolls that always come in. And notice the first thing the troll do, he starts to attack how I'm dressed. You know why? Jealousy. Reese, you could get this jacket. You could get this. You jealous, fam? You could get the watch. You mad, right? You see how people be worrying about stuff like this? It's crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand, like, how dudes just be hating on dudes, bro. I'm going to have a whole channel on nothing but drip, bro. Like, real talk, I'm going to put together a channel with nothing but drip, style. That's it. Nothing but drip and fashion. I'm going to make haters hate even more, fam. Because they don't understand what they doing, bro. Like, fam, when it comes to style and fashion, fam, you don't want no clash or any of that stuff with me, bro. Like, real talk, I'll hurt your feelings when it comes to style and fashion. I'll literally hurt your feelings. You'll be mad, bro. Because I take this stuff serious, man. Like, it's a lifestyle, you know? It's just like a lot of cats out in Harlem. They know what it means when it comes to style, fashion. It's all about that, fam. It's a lifestyle, you know? So the first thing the dude attacks is what I got on. Like, I don't get it, fam. Hate, I don't know, man. I really don't know. This hate is crazy, bro. Yeah, NuBreed is going to copy me. Let's put that out there. NuBreed is going to copy me. NuBreed is going to start a channel, and you're going to see him try to dress up like me, fam. It's really sick. But this is what he's going to do. I remember there was this one time, bro. I came on Instagram dressed up. Y'all remember when I had this photo of me on Instagram? I don't know if I still have it or I took it down. where you saw me dressed up sharp. And I post that picture. Next minute, NuBreed went to his Instagram and posted a picture with him dressed up, bro. I was like, I don't know if any of y'all caught that. Like several months back, I posted an image with me dressed up, fam, sharp. And then NuBreed went on his Instagram and posted a picture of himself dressed up too. I was like, damn. Everything I do, dude try to copy, bro. So I won't be surprised. You know? But it is what it is. Let me get the haters mad, fam. Let me get the haters mad. Hold on a second. Let me get them mad, bro. Let me get these haters pissed. Let me get these haters pissed off, bro. Let me do this real quick. Since these cats want to hate, right? Let me do this to get them upset, bro. Hold on a second. Let me do this to get them upset, bro. Let me get them mad. You see this, fam? You see that? See that barcode right there, bro? You see that? You scan that, fam. I'm not sure if you could scan that, but if you can scan that, fam, this is an authentic leather polo biker jacket, bro. So to that hater Reese, go out there and buy this, bro. Go out there and buy this, fam. Go do it. You mad, right? I'm sure you pissed off, right? Go buy that. Go buy that racer jacket, bro. Fam, I would hurt your feelings, bro, when it come to drip, bro. I'll hurt your feelings. Seriously. When I start that channel up, fam, it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, bro. Don't get mad. It's all about fashion and style. Don't get mad. And then, if anything, learn, bro. You know, it's crazy. Notice the hate, fam. You see some hate come in? Let's see the hate mail. Somebody said, is that your gay pride coat? You see what I mean? Somebody said $700. Fam, that jacket is under $2,000, bro. Go look it up. It's under $2,000. Go buy it. These haters are something else, fam. It's crazy out here, fam. Real talk. Matter of fact, I haven't been on Ralph Lauren in a minute. Let me see what they got. Let me see what they got, fam. Ralph Lauren. Let me see what they got. I know they got a lot of new drip. See what they got. Oh, snap. They got some new stuff. Hold on a second. They got some new gear, bro. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Yo, this is fly, bro. This is fly. I like this. This is dope. I think I'm going to get it. Oh, snap. This is dope, too. Got the hat, too? That's what's up. Now, that's dope. Now, you know if I buy this, NuBreed going to try to go get the same thing. You know that, right? I'm serious, fam. I like this. But this is how it is, fam. People are never happy for you, fam. Some of you guys out there, you keep up with your style. You always stay fresh. And you got people that be hating on you every day for no reason. You know? Yeah, I'm looking right now, yo. I'm on the Ralph Lauren site right now. They got some new gear up here, man, because remember I told you I don't really need to get anything, fam, but Ralph Lauren is like, that's my main brand right now. Ralph Lauren, Adidas, you know what I mean? I like Adidas. Nike is cool, but Adidas got a lot of fly stuff, yo. I like Adidas. Let me see. Don't worry, Ringo. A lot of the accounts actually are bots. Yeah, they have a lot of bots doing a lot of stuff. It's really sick. It's really sick what's going on. Let's see what's new. New arrivals, Ralph Lauren. Oh, yeah, they got some dope stuff, man. Oh, man. Some dope sweaters. They got some nice pieces, man. New ties, dress shirts. They got a lot of stuff, fam. Some nice ties, man. Man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. A lot of you brothers, man, you got to get your tie game on point, fam. Your dress shirts with your ties, man. Very important. You have those occasions where you got to dress up. You got a nice tie, nice dress shirt, looking clean, fam. Man, look at this vest, bro. Let me see if I could do this. Let me see if I could do this. Hold on a second. Let's see. Look at this vest, bro. Check this out. Check this out. Come on, bro. Look at that vest, man. With the shirt. People don't know nothing about that, man. They don't know nothing about no damn style, bro. Come on, man. That shirt, tie, vest, clean, bro. Clean. Let me see what else we got here. They got some dope new stuff, fam. Yo, no way. Nah, bro. Yo. Bro. Somebody in the chat, who had said that earlier? Somebody was like, yo, they got some new heat, Ringo. Let me see. Somebody has said that. You ain't lying, fam. Yeah, NuBreed might put some Ralph Lauren on his Amazon registry. Sick. Oh, that was Polo with the pen. He said, Ringo, they got some new heat. You ain't lying, fam. I'm looking now. I'm like, damn, bro. They got some major heat, bro. Dag, yo, I'm looking at a sweater right now. Yo, they got a sweater up right now. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. Let me see. Hope this don't shut off. Okay. Get this thing situated. Okay. Yeah, they got this fly sweater right now. Clean, bro. Man. I bet you it's sold out already. Oh, nah, it's still there, fam. I don't know, bro. I'm really liking this one, man. I'm really liking that one. Dope. Definitely, man. But I don't know, man. Haters got to stop hating. And my only solution for haters is you just got to shine. Damn, they got... Man, bro. Why I came to the site, fam. They got some fly stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Fly. Fly stuff, fam. New sweaters. Dope. With a show of a 1, how many people in the live rock Ralph Lauren? With a show of a 1. Like, meaning like you have a lot of pieces of Ralph Lauren. They got some fly pieces, man. No cap. Yo, nah, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. Yo, back in the days, shout out to all the Haitian brothers out there. Salute to all the Haitian brothers, fam. When I was living on Flatbush, right, you had a lot of cats that lived on the block. You had the Haitians, they live in the middle of the block. They were always fly, bro. Clean. These brothers was low all day. Ralph Lauren, all day, every day. I used to be looking like, damn, brothers is fly all the time. They had the knitted sweaters. They had the jacket, the coats, the long trenches. They had the scarf, everything lit, the polo boots. I'm like, damn. And this is back in the day. Back in the day, if you were rocking Ralph Lauren, fam, you had to be getting some sort of bread, bro. Like real talk. You know? You know, a lot of Haitian brothers, man, they were always lit with Ralph Lauren. That's one thing I can definitely say, fam. They were always on point with Ralph Lauren, bro. They had a massive collection. I remember this one dude, y'all probably know him. What's his name? Moses. Shout out to Moses, fam. Salute to Moses, man. Y'all probably know him from, he's the creator of Money and Violence, the webisode series that you see on YouTube. I grew up with him on Argyle Road between Church and Caton. That's the stomping grounds. Again, salute to Mo. You know what I mean? I didn't even know the brother had that show, Money and Violence, until I'm looking. I'm like, yo, that's Mo. Yeah, he the producer, fam. He was one of the cats that was always Ralph Lauren every day, him and all his other fam. And they were rocking polo when cats couldn't even afford a damn polo sock. They were just doing their thing, fam. I don't know how they got it. Some people used to say people were boosting back in the day. I don't know. All I know is that them brothers was always fly. You couldn't touch them, fam, back in the day. Y'all know how it is growing up in the hood. There was always that one particular group of brothers. They were always fly. Y'all couldn't really touch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had to be inspired by them. It is what it is. So, you know, I couldn't rock with that, man. I had to get Guess gear, Guess, Levi's, Jabot, you know, probably some Champion sweaters. That's when Champion was official back in the day. You know what I mean? They still got some things, but my main gear is Ralph Lauren. That's pretty much me all day right now. Ralph Lauren and Adidas. I like Adidas gear, man. And I'm talking about Adidas, their suits, their more expensive clothing. I like their line of materials. It's very good. I got other brands that I wear, but nothing compares to Ralph Lauren for me. And I'm looking at all this new pieces they got. Ah, man, yo, shirt is sold out, bro. That's fly too, man. Yeah, but I'm gonna start a whole channel. I already got a channel. Let me see. I already have a channel, fam. So it is what it is. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Let me low down the volume. Let me see. Switch channel. I already got a channel already set up, fam. Check it out. Let me see if I can post this. Let me see if I can post the channel. Y'all think I'm kidding, fam. I already have a channel set up. Right? Let me get the link. This channel is going to be for all fashion related content, gear, all that type of stuff, fam. I'm going to do a whole show. And I already have a channel set. So all these content creators that try to steal, trying to copy me, trying to be me, try again, fam. Because now I'm going to post the link. And people going to go subscribe. So let me get this, put it in the live chat. Let me add this. Channel is already there. So I already got my @ handle, Drip Style TV. We already lit. We're going to be over there soon doing content. Just give it time. You already know I'm working on the studio in North Carolina, but that particular channel is going to be for that kind of content. Let me see. Somebody says, I come from a family that, what you said? I come from a family that wear dollar slippers, but we own property, apartment, houses. Well, that's good for you. I come from a family that didn't have nothing, but now I got something, right? So if you wear dollar slippers and that make you feel good that you have property and houses, then that's your business. I really don't care. I like what I like, right? The Bible says, don't worry about clothes, for that is for pagans. So then you should be walking around naked. See, you're a hater. You're one of those kind of people that I talk about. You're mad because I'm talking about Ralph Lauren. The Bible don't say nothing about what you just said. The Bible do not say, don't worry about clothes because it's pagan. That's what you said. You're jealous because you're broke and you can't afford to go out there and buy those items. So because you see me talking about it, you're jealous. This is what I mean, fam. It's sick. It's sick, fam. It's sad, man. You can't do anything in life nowadays without people hating, bro. If I go buy some clothes, they mad. If I get a house, they mad. If I buy an SUV, they pissed off with me. If I'm in the projects, they happy for me. If they realize I'm poor, they support. I remember when I got to North Carolina, fam, a dude hit me up on Instagram, said he's not supporting me no more. I was like, why? He said, it looked like you're doing good, so I'm not really supporting you no more. I'm like, wow. In his mind, he think I'm a multi-millionaire because I do content, because I dress fly. I don't know what it is with hate, bro. In the area where I live, you have a lot of people that come outside looking like bums. But at the end of the day, a lot of those people are farmers. You have a lot of farmers where I live, a lot of farmers, a lot of business owners. Pretty much everybody is a business owner. Like, everybody. Like, they're business owners and have land and farmers and into like industrial businesses and using heavy machinery. So it's not really that, okay, it's all about a lifestyle. If you're from New York, then fashion is in you. If you live out in the country, dressing up don't really matter. Like in North Carolina, people don't care about clothes and fashion and all that other stuff. They might when they dress up to go out somewhere, but for the most part, people wear slides all day. At least in the community where I'm at, all the guys, all you see them wearing is slides. That's it. Slides, shorts, and a t-shirt. And they come out looking raggedy, and nobody really cares because, again, everybody live in nice houses and drive nice cars. They don't think about clothing like that. Nobody cares. I care because it's what I'm into. And if it's a business, I know that people care. So I'm going to start a channel. And, well, the channel is already there, Drip Style TV. So subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? If you want to see some of that content later down the road. You know? People get mad over nothing, fam. Don't get mad with me. Shoot. That stuff is sick. Never be jealous of another man. And if anything, be inspired to build up yourself. Like I said, fam, I came from the hood, from the projects. I never had nothing, fam. And then when I started elevating in life, you know what I mean, in my early 20s, people were getting jealous. And now it's to the point now, if I shine a little bit, they pissed off with me. I don't get it, fam. It's like when you don't got nothing going on, people treat you better. They really do, fam. That's why a lot of times people that got money or got some sort of success, they don't like to show nothing, man. They be scared because they know if they do, their family, their friends, everybody gonna turn against them. Fendi TV says, is the projects really that bad? No. The projects is not bad, fam. The projects is not bad at all. The projects is just an apartment complex similar to any other apartment complex. People just like to talk ish about people that live in the projects as if though everybody is dirty and everybody's a bunch of bums. Look, you have an environment where you got poor people, fam. But in the projects, you also got working people. You got people that work, they go to 9 to 5s, they make money. You know what I mean? But the whole issue is you have an environment where there's different types of people. So you're going to have crime, you're going to have drugs, you're going to have all sorts of different things. So you have an environment where there's too many people in one place. Everybody in apartments stacked on top of one another. And it can become an environment that can be toxic if you associate yourself with all the wrong people. You got some people that's in the projects, they don't talk to nobody. They don't got no friends. They just go to work, go to school, come home, and they do their business until they're able to get out the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as bad as people think it is. A lot of times you see these YouTube videos where you see a white man walking through the streets of Brownsville. They walking through the Bronx. They walking through Brooklyn projects. And you got a lot of goons. They be outside. They be like, yo, man, you in the most dangerous part of New York. You know what I mean? Don't listen to none of that nonsense, fam. They lying. That's all cap. That's all cap, fam. If that's the most dangerous part of New York, fam, you would be arrested or dead. You know what I mean? Like real talk. Because when the police come to the projects, everybody run inside. Nobody ain't trying to get locked up. So all of that is cap for the cameras to make everybody feel like their hood is the most dangerous. That's the only downside of the hood is that we glorify the violence. We glorify the drugs. We glorify the hood culture rather than teaching our people to elevate above that. We glorify it as if though it's something good when it's not. It's not good. I understand if you grow up poor, I get it. I understand if you have to eat oodles and noodles every night, I get it. I still buy oodles and noodles, fam. From time to time, I still eat me some oodles and noodles. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I know where I came from. I know where I came from, and I respect all people from the hood. But it's not as bad as people think. Fam, you got a lot of projects that is right next door to condominiums. People live in condos right next door to the hood. So what's the difference? Well, I live in a condo. I don't live in the hood. Fam, you live right across the street from the projects, bro. The same violence that's in the hood is right next door to you. So what's the difference? You know? Stacy says noodles will cause strokes. Fear-mongering, doom and gloom. You being at the job that you at would cause strokes. Have you ever thought about that? I don't listen to nobody when they talk about anything negative, fam. Because all of that is the devil's language. You got to stop letting the devil use your mouth to speak evil. If that's the case, anything you eat is a problem. Right? It's weird, man. A lot of things people be saying in the live chat. Oh, snap. You have somebody that actually remember the old song that I did back in the day, fam. Manuel says, Ringo, remember that music video you did in 1995, Time to Sail? Yo, that's back in the day content right there, fam. That was a music video I shot with some kids back in the day, fam. That's crazy, man. Do I even got that video on YouTube, bro? That's crazy. That's an old video, bro. I forgot what channel that's on, fam. Let me see. That's an old video, bro. Let me see if I got that still on YouTube. I don't even know if I do. Let's see. Do I got that video? I don't even see it. That's weird. I don't see that video. I must have took the video down. Let me check my other channel. Let me check my other channel and see. Oh, you know what channel it's probably on? I think I know. It's probably on this channel. Let me see. Because I don't think I took it down. It's an old song. I was keeping all the kids in the community out of the streets, making sure that they good, you know, keeping them out of trouble and whatnot. I don't even know if I still have that online. I don't even see it. That's crazy that you remember that song, though. I don't see it. I must have it on private or whatever the case is. Time to sail, time to sail. I got a mission to accomplish, the gospel. I got to preach it to all the world. The wicked one don't want to see me teach it, but my Father, he's going to help me preach it. Something along them lines I was saying. I know that video is online. That's crazy that I can't find it. Time to sail. I don't see that video, fam. That's weird. Because I did have that online. Is it on my main channel here? I don't even know if it's even on this channel. Because I know I had it online. I don't see why it's not. Nope. It's not here. Let me check my RingoTV Raw. That's weird, bro. RingoTV Raw. Time to sail. Nope. I don't see it. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm going to sign out. Got to get some work done. So, y'all have it, fam. NuBreed's right-hand man wished death on RingoTV and recruit others to practice witchcraft. I proven my point. I showed y'all the tapes. We talked about it already. And you got to really watch out with people, fam. A lot of people be doing witchcraft on social media, wishing death on people, fam. Sick. So I'm going to get up on out of here, man. Y'all stay safe. Salute to V-Dub, man, in the chat. You know, shout out to everybody that joined in the stream. You know, if you like the content and you think it deserves your support, double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. We got a lot of content. I have a channel introduction video that you could check out. You know what I mean? Like if you want to get to know what I'm about, let's say you're new to the channel and you don't know what's going on. You're like, who is this guy? I don't know him. What is he about? Well, I got a YouTube introduction video that pretty much you could check out to get to know more about me and what I do, right? So let me post it because a lot of times people don't know their way around YouTube. So let me post it in the live chat. You could check that out, right? I bet you NuBreed can't put a video like that together. I put the link in the chat. That's my introduction video to the channel, pretty much showing you what I can do. That's my old studio that's in that video, one of the flyest studios on YouTube. I'm working on a new studio right now in North Carolina. It's under construction. We building it up. And, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, I'm just taking it easy, trying to do content. I got a lot of things in store. A lot of content we working on, some major content. Yeah. Somebody said it's on your Ringo for Life channel. So it's on my Ringo for Life channel. Let me go back and check. I don't know. I just checked. I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. Let me double check. Ringo for Life. Let me see. I'm looking at videos. Let me see. Videos. Oh, snap. It is. You're right. It is, yo. It is. That's crazy. Let me see. It is on the channel, fam. They got some static. And notice it starts off where it says Caton Ave and Argyle Road. So those of you that are in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, on Church Avenue, you know, you have Caton and Argyle Road. That's where I used to live back in the day when I was a teenager. And what I used to do is I used to keep the kids in the streets, off the streets, doing something productive. And we used to do little short films, movies. And it was sort of like to keep them out of the streets doing a bunch of wickedness, because it was crazy back then. And we shot like a little old music video with a cheap bootleg camera and whatnot. And I was trying to put out something with the gospel and whatnot. That's crazy, fam. Let me listen to it, see what's going on. It's time to sail. I got a mission to accomplish. The gospel, I gotta preach it to all the world. The wicked one don't wanna see me teach it, but my father, he's gonna help me preach it. Check it out. I'm not an amateur, kid, I'll damage ya. Don't try to test me, your style is limited. I'm focused on ya, watching from all angles, wondering what is going on around the way. I see you on your stoop, kid, hanging with the fellas. Mad people walking down the block, yo, they jealous. Looking at what you're wearing. Cock and I fly guy. People wonder why, but they can't try what you have. Take your dogs and your crew. Proceed to walk through. Let me see if I could do this. Let me see if I could do this, because probably you can't even hear anything. Let me see if I could do this. Let me see if I could do that. Let me see. All right. I don't know if it's going to be too loud or whatever, but I put the phone on my laptop. So hopefully you can probably hear, but let me see. $19.95. It's time to sail. I got a mission to accomplish. The gospel, I gotta preach it to all the world. The wicked one don't wanna see me teach it, but my father, he's gonna help me preach it. Check it out. I'm not an amateur, kid, I'll damage ya. Don't try to test me, your style is limited. I'm focused on ya, watching from all angles, wondering what is going on around the way. I see you on your stoop, kid, hanging with the fellas. Mad people walking down the block, yo, they jealous. Looking at what you're wearing. Car can I fly guy, people wonder why, but they can't try what you have. Take your dogs and your crew, proceed to walk through. Just go up the block to building 5. I'm gonna arrive about 7:45. If I'm not there yet, don't wait too late. I'm on my battleship, coming down to Brooklyn, sailing my ship. While the tourists, you'll be looking. Cops everywhere, kid, pointing mad fingers, but they didn't know that my name is Sticky Fingers. I'm seeing flashes from a distance away. It must be coppers. What they doing? Must be pursuing while I'm renewing my mind with the word of God. Somebody out here, kid, is getting robbed. Better watch your back. Ringo's back for action. I'm cruising in my ride. Yo, I'm losing, bruising the head of Satan, heading to Caton, where all of my peeps out there will be waiting. Gotta get some cash. Cops getting fast. I lost one, now I got 2 on my tail. Speeding, kid on the side of my car, trying to crush me in like a movie star. They can't catch me now because I'm in the city. I lost them. I drove the block to 7th Ave. I saw a local gas station, decide to enter. Filled up my gas tank, man, to the center. Proceed to drive, heading down the way. Everybody's looking at me. It's okay. No need to panic. I'm already here. Chilling with my peeps. Ain't no time to fear. Let me see if I can do this. You see all the kids? It's an old video, fam. Old video clips where I pretty much had everybody pretty much staying out of trouble and whatnot. You had one right there. All of them are pretty much grown up now, fam. All of them are probably grown up adults now. You know, I hope they all doing good, you know what I mean? But it was crazy back in the day, fam. Some of them, like out of all of those youths, I know one had died. You know what I'm saying? He got caught up in the streets, you know what I mean? He got caught up in the streets doing something. Got with the wrong crew. Man. It is what it is, man. But they pretty much all adults now. They should be probably in their 30s, late 20s. All of them. They should be up there in their age now. You know? And that's nothing, fam. We did a lot of content, a lot of videos, and I was teaching them about social media and doing little films like movies and stuff like that. But all in all, I got a lot of content coming, fam. A lot of stuff that I'm working on. I got to go get ready, do what I got to do. Got some things I got to take care of. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by and supporting the show. If you like the content, you already done know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen to hit that like. If you want to support the show financially, you could do so on Cash App, $RINGOTV Raw. Right? I'll catch you on another video. I know I said I was going to do a video about something. I forgot the topic. I said I was going to do a video about something. I don't even remember what it was. Let me see. It was something I said I was going to speak on while I was doing this video. And I forgot what it was. So, hey, we're going to get up on out of here, man. Y'all take care. It is what it is. Final thoughts. There's a lot of people that hate. They would like to see you deceased. The way you deal with haters is you got to keep shining. You got to keep prospering. You got to keep elevating. Right? Very important that you stay on point, stay on your grind, and just keep doing you. Keep elevating. That's what make haters upset. Haters are really your fans. They really want to be in your circle, but they know they can't because they got evil spirits. So they rather be your enemy and try to feed off of your energy, right? But anyway, fam, we're going to get up on out of here. Salute to V-Dub, man, in the chat. Appreciate you for your support, you know. Salute to all the new subscribers, all the new fam that's coming in that rock with the show. A lot of times when I talk, people get offended because I'm very straightforward. Don't get offended. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking straight because a lot of times people do things and they don't understand. So I try to be very straight and direct. Don't take offense. I'm just giving you information to help you understand what to do. Especially like when people ask what the video is about, and I'm like, look, read the title so you can learn. Rewind the video, watch it from the beginning. People be getting mad. I don't get it. You said I've been dealing with haters for a while now, years. I don't know, man. It's like the only thing you can do is just keep elevating. Keep elevating. Because they're gonna hate you regardless, man. But when they get to the point where they wishing that you die, fam, that's sick. That's what they doing to me right now. You got people that wish that I die, bro. That's sad, fam. And I got kids, fam. They want me to die. That's wild, bro. That's how sick it is, bro. I don't understand why people move like that. So again, shout out to New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm visiting New York, taking care of business. Salute to everybody in all the boroughs. You know what I mean? If you're a real New Yorker, fam, you got to always represent. You got to always represent where you from, whatever hood you from, whatever projects you live. Salute to everybody in the hood, fam. Now, I'm going to say something. I want you to get this truth. If you in the hood, if you in the projects, I understand the struggle. I know what it's like. At the same time, if you in the hood, there got to come a time when, as brothers, right, we put down the guns in terms of killing one another, all the violence, all the nonsense, all that type of stuff. I know it sounds, you probably looking at it like, man, that sounds kind of weak, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. Anybody rock with me, man? You know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, fam. Can't be like that, bro. If you from the projects, you in the hood, there got to come a time when you older cats, like y'all begin to school the younger brothers on how to move, man. We need to bring that back, fam. It used to be like that back in the day, where the OGs used to school the young brothers to guide them and protect them so that they don't end up in the penitentiary. You got a lot of young brothers dying, fam. I seen many young brothers dead, bro. Dead on the concrete, dead, man, with a bullet in their head, fam. I seen brothers literally get killed in the stairwells. Dudes shot over petty stuff. You know, if you in the streets, if you in the hood, I understand the struggle. I understand what it's like. But we gotta stop this nonsense, fam. This ain't no little kumbaya speech. This is just real talk. Because a lot of times when people think of the projects, they think of the hood, they think of everybody as a bunch of animals. And the thing is, we not no animals, man. We be acting like animals and we be hating one another. We gotta stop that nonsense, bro. Like real talk. When you see your brothers in the streets in the hood, you gotta salute your brothers. We can't be out here trying to kill one another in the projects, fam. We doing the work of the oppressor now. I understand you in the streets. I get all of that stuff, man. Brooklyn, Bronx, you know what I mean? Where you from Queens. I get all of that nonsense, fam. But look, let's get back to the basics, man. Let's get back to teaching the young youth how to move. The OGs need to get back to teaching what is right. Teach these young brothers how to get some money. Teach young brothers how to get their ID, get a job. That's what we need to teach. Rather than teaching them to go sell drugs, we need to teach them to go get a job, you know? We need to really bring that back, man, and stop all of this buffoonery, man, because we ain't gonna be able to make it, man. All the other nations work together. Come on now. You in the hood, you in the projects, you know what I'm talking about. Look at all the stores around you, fam. They're all owned by Asians, man, and Arabs, bro. Asians, Arabs, and the white man, bro. You see what I'm saying? They own all the stores, fam. We don't own nothing. Why? Why we don't own nothing in this our hood? Come on now. They making all the money off of us every day. We got to really look at this and say, fam, we got to change this nonsense. It can only change with you. One by one. Each of you have to make that change, fam. You got to look at the man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson said, friend. So rather than beefing with your brothers in the hood every day, you gotta stop that nonsense, fam. Like real talk. I get it. You and a brother have disagreements and stuff like that. You in the streets. You gotta have respect. I know what it means. Yeah, we all want respect. I get it. Somebody gotta intervene in those situations and say, bro, let me talk to so and so for you, fam. Don't go get the burner, bro. Like real talk, fam. Just leave it, fam. Come on now. Don't do it, bro. Don't take them out, fam. Some of you brothers right now, you watching, you got an issue with another fam in the projects right now. You about to take them out. Don't do it, bro. Just, hey, don't do it, man. I know. Yeah, I get it. Don't do it. You're going to throw your whole life away, bro. Your whole life. You're going to throw it away. Don't do it. You know? We need cats like that intervene. A lot of times, you brothers, you get moved by your emotions because your pops ain't around. You don't got no father figure to really balance you out. So you're running off of that feminine energy, and that's no disrespect to you. I'm not saying you're a woman. I'm saying if you were raised by a single mom, a lot of us men that was raised by single moms, we have that energy like a female, bro, which means when you get emotional, first thing you want to do is go harm somebody. You know, you're not thinking, bro. You're going to throw everything away. You're going to be in prison in a pen for 30 years. Is it worth it? For what? Something petty? Come on now. Go outside and get some money, bro. Don't go do something stupid now. A lot of you young brothers out here, y'all wilding out. Y'all out here in these streets running around because there's nobody pulling your coattail telling you about yourself. You know? When you get in the penitentiary, it's going to be real. Ain't going to be no friends over there. Right? So, if you in the streets, you in the hood, you got to have respect for everybody. Treat everybody how you want to be treated. Stay out of the way. Get a job. Stop being a hater. Stop being jealous of your fellow brother. If anything, if another brother is getting some paper, if another brother's doing his thing and he's shining, you know what I'm saying, he in the streets, he's doing his thing. Best thing you can do as a young black man, right, rather than being a hater, let me give you some advice. This is what you do. You pull up on the brother, right? And you just, hey, my man, could I ask you a question? Yeah, what up? I see you every time, you know, you out and about, you know what I'm saying? You always fly, you know what I'm saying? Always doing your thing. I just want to know, like, is there any advice you could give me on how I can obtain any sort of success? You know, I see you shining and I see that all the time. I'm not trying to be no hater or nothing like that. I just don't even know what to do. Sometimes that's all you got to do, bro. Sometimes all you got to do is just pull up on a cat and just ask him, how do I do what do I need to do? You'd be surprised how that brother will pull you to the side and be like, bro, let me talk to you. And he give you the game, man. He might even hook you up, fam. He might even tell you, yo, you got a phone number? Let me get your number, bro. I'm gonna get you in contact with somebody that's gonna put you on. Probably give you a job. Probably give you some sort of opportunities. All you gotta do is just ask people, fam. You don't gotta rob. You don't gotta steal, bro. You don't gotta do all of that. I know a lot of cats, y'all do what y'all gotta do to survive. I get it, man. You in the streets. You don't got nothing. Sometimes you gotta go do a jukes. I get it, bro. I know about that. But it's not the way. You know what I mean? You gotta really do what you got to do to earn your own as a young man, especially. You know, you got to earn your own. Work for yours. You'll feel better about yourself. But if you got to rob, you know, it's temporary success. It's not real success because you got to hide it. You know what I mean? You got to look around your back. You can't really enjoy the success because you did dirt, you know? So if you know you did dirt and you kind of ducking and hiding, man, you got to repent from that evil, bro. It's not cool. You're not proud of yourself. Come on now. You going to tell me you proud of yourself and you know you robbed somebody, fam? Nobody proud of themselves when they rob somebody. But I ain't going to condemn you. It's not cool what you did, but I ain't going to condemn you because I know you out here trying to survive, but it's not the way. You rob somebody's moms, bro. You know if somebody catch you, you rob their moms, you know it's going to be a problem on sight. If you rob some dude and he know your face, he remember you, you know he going to come back for revenge. It ain't going to be pretty, you know? So the choice is yours, man. Maybe that little game, that little bit of information might stimulate your mind. It may make you think. But think about that, fam. You know, I know you're going to do what you're going to do regardless. Some of you guys are a little wet behind the ears. Y'all don't listen to nobody. I get it. You growing up, you feeling yourself. You figure you a boss now. It is what it is. But if you end up in the pen, fam, mama ain't going to be there to bail you out. Your family ain't going to be there to comfort you, fam. You're going to have to do that time. So think about your actions, bro. You know, temporary success is not success, man. Robbing and stealing is never good. It's temporary. Don't do that, man. It's going to catch up with you. You might run up in a store to rob somebody. Dude got a gun. He put you down. Now you on the floor bleeding, crying for your mom, bro. No disrespect to mama, but at the end of the day, if you go rob the wrong person, fam, and they stab you or shoot you, bro, it's over after that. There's no coming back. There's no coming back from that jokes, bro. And your mans in them that was with you, he going to leave and deny he wasn't even there. You going to be bleeding on the floor dead. Your mama gonna have the candles in front of the projects. Y'all know how it is. Every time somebody die in the hood, you always see the candles in front of the building, right? With their pictures. Your picture gonna be in front of the projects, bro. We don't want to see your picture in front of the projects. So chill out, bro. Chill out. You need to get a job, bro. If you don't know how to get a job, swallow your pride and ask another grown man. You know, just pull up and be like, fam, I don't even know how to get a job, bro. Could you show me how to put a resume together? I really don't even know, bro. I'm embarrassed. Just asking you, I'm embarrassed, fam. But I got to humble myself because I don't really know. You know, I had to humble myself and do something similar, fam, when I was going through a struggle, bro. Like real talk, real spit, no cap. You know, when I was down and out, things wasn't right. I had to go pull up on a couple of brothers that was outside working. And I had to pull up on them, swallow my pride. And I had to ask these cats. It's like, yo, bro, what do I need to do to get this particular job, fam? I see you guys working all the time. I'm struggling right now, fam. I need to make some money, fam. Like real talk. Like now, ASAP. And then dude was like, yo, you want to really do this? Fam, I was like, yo, nah, I need some bread, bro. They put me on, told me what to do, gave me a number, gave me an address. Fam, I went to work after that. Started making these calls, did some footwork, went down to the place they recommended, took a couple of exams, end up getting the job, bro. End up doing my thing, fam. Started getting this paper. Then I started to move up, start taking tests, start taking more civil service exams, started to thrive, bro. And it was on from there. Ain't no more eating oodles and noodles and, you know, even though I still do, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just using that as a point of contact to a little play on words, meaning I was doing better, fam. I could buy the things that I want. I could go grocery shopping. I could go buy my clothes. I can go buy my shoes. I could go do the things that I need to do. I can get my credit right. I can have a savings, you know? Maybe you didn't grow up with no dad. He ain't show you these things. But a lot of young men in the projects, they really don't got no guidance. Because mama, she already stressed out, fam. You stressing your mama out every day. A mama she can only do but so much. A lot of times, you young brothers, man, you be stressing your mom out, fam. She give up on you, bro. She's like, look, I can't keep running behind you, man. You out in them streets. You stressing her out, fam. This is what your father was supposed to do. He's supposed to literally school you, man. Your mama, she can't do it. I don't blame her. It's just too much. She got other brothers, other young kids to take care of. You the oldest, fam. Come on now. You got to make your mama proud, bro. You can't be out here just wilding in the streets all day, thugging out, bro. Again, I understand the struggle. I understand what you're dealing with. But you getting older now, bro. You ain't that young teenager no more, man. You pushing 22. Come on now. Once you get to a certain age, nobody going to be forgiven. Nobody going to be as forgiven. You're going to get to a certain age, it's going to be grown men business out here. Nobody ain't going to give you no pass. They ain't gonna look at you as a young teenage boy. They gonna look at you as a young man, bro. So don't go out here doing all that dirt and not think it's not gonna come back. It's gonna come back to you, man. It's gonna definitely come back. And you're gonna end up in a box, bro. Mama gonna be at the funeral. Everybody gonna be crying. Candles gonna be in front of the projects with your photo inside the candle, bro. We don't want that to happen, fam. And a lot of the cats that you hanging with in the projects are not really your friends, bro. I'm just keeping it a 1,000 with you. They not really your fans, bro. They just grow up with you. I understand y'all grew up in the sandbox, but they gonna rat you out anyway. A lot of them cats not really with you. Some of you brothers in the hood, you're good brothers, man. You just got with the wrong crowd because ain't nothing really else to do. Might as well I join with the cliques, right? It's gonna mess you up in the long run, fam. So, hey, we're gonna get up on out of here. I hope that little speech get to some of you young cats in the streets, man. Again, I know the struggle. I know what you're dealing with. I understand the life. I understand you young. You're trying to find your way. You feeling yourself. You got a lot to prove to the streets. I get it, man. It's a difficult thing to preach to a young brother in today's day, man. It's really difficult because we all did dirt when we were younger too. And it's sort of like hypocritical trying to tell a young cat, do this, do that, when you done did your dirt. But the thing is, we did our dirt and paid the price so that you don't got to go through the same nonsense. We already know the end. We already know what you're going to go through. You know, it's just like if you see a lot of these young girls, I know what they're going to go through before they go through it. Because we done been there, done that, you know? So we really got to bring back those conversations, man. I wish more people in the hood had these conversations with the youth. I wish there was more programs. I wish that people actually had these conversations with the youngins so that they can have these values. Because a lot of our brothers, man, it's kind of too late for them. They already done gone, man. It's like they set in their ways, you know, and then they're encouraging the youth to do the same thing. We got to stop that cycle, man. Break them chains, this generational curse. We got to really break that mess, man. So, hey, I'm going to get up on out of here. Y'all take care. We'll be back with more content later on. And again, if you're a young brother in the hood, man, consider the things that I was saying, man. I'm not here to put you down. I'm not here to, you know, condemn you. I don't agree with a lot of the bad stuff our people do. You do what you got to do to survive. But there's a better way. You know, choose the better way, fam. You know, choose the better way. Half of the people you know right now, you ain't going to be cool with them in 5 years. 5 years from now, all those people you roll with now in the streets, y'all ain't going to be cool later on. Half of them going to either be dead or in prison. You know that. Come on. You know, make your mama proud. Make your brothers and sisters proud, fam. You the elder, fam, in the family. You the elder. And you smart, too. You might be in the streets, but you smart. Always remember that, fam. You got street smarts. You know better, man. You know better. So just make the right decision, man. Only you can make that decision. I can't make it for you. You know, so just do the right thing, man. Do the right thing, fam. So that being said, I'm going to get up on out of here. Peace and blessings to everybody in the live chat. I got to go get me something to eat, fam. Y'all take care. I'm out of here. Salute to everybody. We out. Peace.